Maybe you could try to what, bro?
Hand the mic around?
Yeah.
Am I clipping yet?
Check.
No, you're cool,
surprisingly
brother.
not. Everybody hear everything? That's good, because I don't
Yes,
give a
sir.
fuck. Stop asking me shit. Episode 31 of the hashtag Shots for Likes podcast.
Yeah.
Look at this. We got an audience. I kind of like this. This is a little weird. Got some people, entertaining some people. I start screaming.
This is our first comedy show.
Yeah, I guess so, right?
We have a crowd.
What about airplane food? Am I right?
Is it the first birthday podcast?
Technically,
First
so what we have to say, I mean, unfortunately, there's not 31 fucking days in June fucking everything up here, but
30 days has September. And so on and so forth.
we got Jeffe on as our guest, Uncle Jeffe, and it is his 31st birthday today. And it's episode it's gonna get to me like so quick. And
We're gonna
it's
clap
episode
at every
31
moment we get.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny. I'm hurting from Brown Mike's episode last night.
yeah, I hear
but
Brown Mike put the
also
hurting on you, huh?
I also started drinking a while ago. So good luck. Good luck to me.
See, I was falling asleep last night.
Turn away from you. Fudge.
I was falling asleep last night during Brown Mike's episode. It was pretty ridiculous. So now that he's probably gonna be real fucked up because they've been drinking all day and I've been holding
Well, no,
back.
I was good. So
You weren't that. What did you have? Like 2 vodka cups? That's like nothing for you.
I had one Truly to start it off for the Uruguay game. Let's go Uruguay, baby. 2-1. Then I waited till 5 and I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm doing a traditional. And I got 1 in me. I'm probably 3 in right now.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
yeah,
Yeah.
it ain't bad. I mean, he's not even slurring. Your both eyes are open fully.
Yeah,
you know?
but that's going to change quick though. I'll tell you that much right
Real
now.
quick.
So
well, that's why I haven't. That's why I haven't started drinking yet, to be able to talk to you once he falls asleep. Maybe if he's out, maybe Connor or Armando will come on.
Well,
Yeah,
Connor drank a 12-pack
hosts.
already.
But he's fine.
Yo, Canadian beer is like moonshine, baby.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Big time.
None of that? Okay.
All right, let's let's get the song in first.
All right, we'll do the song real quick.
some shots.
Everybody pour a shot there. Everybody got a shot already? Got a shot poured.
Oh,
up.
the bartender's fucking up already.
Okay.
Well, no, don't come near me. I already poured my shot. I don't want anything to do with anybody pouring me a shot. Fuck every single one of you.
No, but he's the
Did you
bartender.
pour that shot all over your tampon before you shove it up your vagina?
I would never waste a tampon because
Boofing?
women need those. Mike, check. Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that ass. Shots for likes.
I feel like we need speakers. Our audience can't hear the music.
Yeah, fuck them.
That's true. Fuck them.
Shots for likes.
Shots for likes.
Shots. See, because we tested
How long did it take you to make that theme song?
like 2 hours,
2 hours?
hour and a half, something like that.
That was an
Cheers.
hour and a half, way too long.
Happy birthday, Jesse.
Hefe.
I'm not moving. Don't expect me to. Happy
Mazel
birthday.
tov.
Cheers, boys.
Got any? Oh, all right. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
So here
Somebody talk.
Here we go.
are.
So Jesse was late. Let's yell at him and berate him.
Yeah, you faggot. You were
Oh,
late.
come on, dickhead. What were you doing? Hanging out with your family? Homo!
What a loser.
What kind of asshole would do that to his friends?
Happy birthday. Having fun yet? So what were you doing? Hanging out with family, bro?
Yeah, just hanging out with cousins. Best family on the planet, man. They're all so sweet and loving and tender and sweet and
Warm.
Moist.
yeah, pretty much the
Moist.
reason I was late.
That's a bad adjective.
You know why? Because
to
they were
use for
so
your cousins.
moist. And they just kept
Moist.
slipping around. Couldn't get out the door, man.
Yeah,
A lot of moist family.
yeah. They all decided they want to catch up. As I was like, all right, I gotta go, guys. I
Like 3 hours ago.
recording a podcast.
Every relative you say goodbye to, no, I haven't had a chance to catch up with.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's one of those things.
And then I just want to make sure, since you guys had a brown person on the podcast last
Yes.
night, it is okay to now make fun of brown people.
Well, I guess we use the word brown. I think
fair
it'd be
game.
all right. I mean, I'm calling him Brown Mike in the name of the episode. So
That's not racist.
I'm going to do
is
my
brown.
due diligence to point out racism where I hear it and see it.
Okay.
Pull it
Yeah.
out, muscle. By
that
the
makes
way,
it funny.
the guest, the bartender du jour would
Du
be
jour.
the muscle, aka the challenger.
What's
So
the
we
word?
have to-
Why are you fucking speaking French? What's this about?
The bartender of the day.
Yeah, come on. How do you not know that?
What's the shoot du jour?
That's
the soup of the day. That sounds good. I'll have that.
I'll have that.
Excuse me, Flo. Best fucking movie of all time.
Yeah, you can't. How
Bartender du jour. That's good. I like that.
Bartender du jour, brother.
He's speaking Greece, right? CKY. That's put that up. You don't remember that in CKY 2K? This is good. It's so interactive now. You remember that when CKY 2K? I think it is. They're like throwing the fucking like handmade bodies out of like pillowcases and like stuffing onto people's cars, like off of bridges, making them think that people are
Mr.
leaping to their
Highway.
death.
Mr. Highway.
So the one bitch was freaking the fuck out, and then Bane was like pretending to be retarded, and he's like, yeah, and Deco's like, oh, he's kind of retarded, whatever. And he's like, like saying something. She's like, what is he fucking speaking Greece? And then Bam Margera instantly stops acting retarded, and he's like, what? Like looks at her like, are you kidding me, lady? Too bad like half those people are dead, man.
Yeah, we
Those movies were good.
So we got Bartender du jour, which is cool.
The challenger here. Hail
And,
Satan, everyone.
If you're not Hail Satan, I don't know what you're
We
doing.
have the first ever
Audience.
audience, which I know we already kind of referenced, but we're bringing it up.
Bring
now.
it back.
First ever audience. We got a bunch of bozos in there, over on the corner.
You don't get to know who the fuck they are. How
don't
about
get
that? Fucking cunt.
just
Why don't
random-
you just stop listening?
You
random
gotta-
fans that wanted to come on. How about you fucking try
gotta-
it? It's gonna get very man hot in here soon.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
when you guys start up your Patreon, the highest donors will get their audience spots on the show,
That's
right?
true. Yeah,
That'd be kind of
not
cool.
a bad idea.
Right?
That'd be
Not a
kind of
bad
cool.
idea.
We do need to start asking for money. I'm done putting it in.
Yeah.
I'm really over it.
That's the
You know?
beauty. That's the beauty of Patreon. You don't have to beg anybody to give you money.
They just
You
do
just
it.
say, "Hey, here's the link. If you feel like we deserve it."
Because of
Oh,
all the
we
fucking
deserve
money
it.
spent in this goddamn podcast. Goddamn baby's stuck with a shit
Buying all
brown
these-
carpet, dude. Only thing I can afford at Lowe's. I'm like, oh well, that's the same price, and that's a better color. Doesn't look like shit.
You got that
He's like,
baby
nope,
a
out of that.
Poor baby.
And I'm like, oh, how about this
brown
card? Out of
carpet?
that.
Your baby's gonna be fucking colorblind, dude.
Just sitting in like that, just plain room. Just
He's gonna have a poop fetish.
you know what? If shit gets on the floor, then at least I want it to clean it.
Yeah,
Because
you
like
can
it's the
go.
same color,
You
dude.
good to go.
Yeah.
Actually, no, because baby poop, I'm pretty
is
sure is like
like
mustard
yellow and
color.
green, yeah.
So
We got
That depends on the diet.
the dogs. There he's
we got
like,
eye on dog. Cool.
Nice
Don't-
pun with the
don't
dependent.
go
need some
formula. It's
eye
all
on
about
dog.
the breastfeeding.
Audience, you need to keep eye on dog. If he looks like
Dog's
he's gonna
sleeping.
shit, you're gonna have to take him out because he did just eat.
Oh shit.
He, he looks like he's taking a very deep snooze right now,
Yeah, let that motherfucker be down. And oh yeah, so
without putting the dog down.
last but not least, birthday boy over here.
Hey.
last but not least.
Happy birthday, Hefe.
You must be drunk because we already did this.
No, I know we did.
Okay, all right.
We're gonna do it again.
I just felt like we had to go through the room.
I hear you.
Might as well.
I didn't introduce you though, because they should know you.
Yeah, well, toes, fudge. They get it.
Can we go an episode without this, dude? Please.
I didn't even say
For my birthday,
I didn't even
please.
say that. Oh, you guys are requesting it. That's all
I mean,
right.
yeah.
Jesse, I apologize though, because last night I brought the toes up.
You know better than that.
So
man.
yeah, he might have made it through an episode. I don't know.
Dude, real quick, I'll give you the first birthday present. So I'm really broke, and you're lucky I bought you anything. So happy birthday.
Hiding it
So-
under the Boba Fett helm.
Yeah, I'm
There
definitely
it is.
borrowing money from my girlfriend for gas and food this week. But happy birthday!
But he got you a bottle of
you.
scotch.
For the
An airplane bottle.
yeah, it's an airplane bottle, but it's, at least it's Johnny Walker Black. So
It's technically a bottle though.
Yeah, the bros
It is a
also
bottle.
need to know. It's a huge. It's like
It's
a
a jo-
handle.
yeah,
of
like-
12-year.
I know you don't think they make candles of Johnny Black, but they do, and Fudge bought it.
It's a swing of Johnny Walker Black.
Little sip.
like a swinger.
Little
I'm gonna
sip
take a
of
little. I'm gonna take a little happy with you if you want.
Oh yeah, let's pour 'em out.
So
As
what?
a bartender, anybody else need a drink?
Audience, you need a
audience.
drink?
All right,
Yes,
fuck,
you do.
fuck the audience. I'm already sick of these people.
It's my birthday. You're
Let's
drinking, audience.
let's just start talking about nerdery because that's pretty.
Oh Jesus!
Watch out for that light there, CJ.
There's a lamp there, audience.
Watch out for the fucking
Oh.
lamp, CJ.
And we're back.
Fucking audience.
Is your middle initial J?
It is.
Oh, all right.
Look at that. I prefer audience. It makes like, we're like above them, Like they're
Yeah.
they're the rubes in the side of the room.
We're above them.
I mean, technically we are. You know, these chairs are pretty high. How's that
Hear
feel?
that, guys? You guys are in
yeah.
the back of the bus.
I'm so glad my episode waited for the table, the boom stands,
Dude, it's legit, man.
the chairs. Not the flag, though. I'm fucking up.
Yeah, well, you're getting there.
In our defense, you're the one painting it. So,
Yeah, I mean,
We
in my
got
defense.
shit to do with Evra.
one day it'll have so. Well, you've already got the thing. The
Yeah, the
diagram is
grids-
over there.
The grid's all laid out. I spent the entire Brown Mike podcast last night.
You did?
Working on that grid. Doing the American way because it would probably be so much easier if it were in metric. But because it's in inches, I have to do... Like, I'm measuring it and I'm doing it in decimals. And then when it comes down
You
to
lost me at decimals.
measuring it in fractions, I have to, like, figure out what, like,
Yeah.
fractions are. I'm, like, doing shit I haven't done in years.
Good thing you're doing that because Keith, man, you,
But
you lost me at measure. You lost me at numbers.
What the fuck is a measure?
Well, it's the American way to paint an American flag non-metric.
That's true.
You can't be measuring American flags.
Yeah, that would
in
be
metric.
pretty unpatriotic if
Yeah.
you went ahead and was using the metric system. It would be terrible. It's not unpatriotic to throw a American flag covered dildo into an unfinished American flag on the wall and have it stick, but definitely
Did you see
unpatriotic
that-
to
did
use
you
the
see
metric
that
system.
video?
Mouth. What?
Did you see a video?
No.
Pat, send Jeffe the video.
I don't have Jefe's number. I got a new
222.
phone. I don't have anybody's number.
I'm telling you, 222.
Yeah, 222.
2222.
222.
No, I already did the area code. Pay attention, man.
Yeah, I'm paying attention. It's
Should we
all
not?
serious.
code.
Can we call him bartender du jour? And just never mention him?
Please.
Yeah.
No names.
I like that.
Just bartender du jour.
Oh, all right. You like it like that? No names. huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you said their name. Remember that episode when he's trying to sleep with all the European chicks? No, I don't want to know their name. I don't want to know their name.
I think this should be a new segment on the podcast. We make our guests throw the dildo and see if they can land it.
Hey, audience, you grab a little coaster there so my anal retentiveness doesn't get all weird. No, not the dildo, the coaster. Yeah, keep your bear in there because you got the. You're like not speaking or breathing. You're like you're allowed to live. You just don't be like, yeah, that thing I said with the one time. I'm gonna be like, yeah, dude, it's not picking it up, bro. Oh yeah, that's the video. The dildo
that is
sticks
such a
right in the
good
wall. It's
video.
fucking hilarious, bro.
Who was that? Eric?
No, that's he did that earlier.
Fucking up my
That's the
paint
muscle,
job.
baby.
That's all Eric does. Eric comes here when he bartends
And throws the
he's-
dildo around.
Yeah, and then just throws the dildo around.
He got stuck to the ceiling last night. It was great.
Yeah, this thing is not coming off this table.
Hey, be careful. You'll rip it right off the fucking suction, and it'll be
not
ruined.
with that
Comes off.
attitude. It's not coming up.
I almost forgot you were here last night.
Oh, yeah, me too, dude.
He came downstairs and was like, oh, Jesse's here.
Dude, I measured out the whole thing, and it didn't meet in the middle. Like, it didn't line up, so I had to start from scratch, and that's when you came downstairs. I was so defeated.
How do you think I felt about this fucking table? And oh my
At
god!
least you finished it.
Well, you are gonna finish the flag. It's just taking longer. That's all. Just so people know how much of a pain in the ass it's been. He's been working on the flag. Painting the flag on the wall as long as we've been working on the entire podcast. Just to make that
Yeah.
clear.
I have got to ask. You've got to make all 50 stars pentagrams.
That'd be metal. Then make the stars like blood red.
Metal as fuck.
As fuck.
Red like the blood spilled.
The Dark Lord is taking over the fucking
Well, we can't do
America.
We got the Rivera Bowman podcast coming up soon, so
Yeah. We got two men of the Lord
Men
coming
of the
on.
cloth.
Men of
I'm gonna have to be like, God is my savior, right? It's hard at the. I'm pretty good with it though. I've gotten really used to because I've hung out with your dad for such a long time, like half my life.
Right.
I've gotten pretty good with not popping GD or JC in front of him.
you know what's gonna be awesome about that podcast? My dad's bringing cheesesteaks on.
Oh yeah.
He's coming straight from Philly. So he's getting a bunch
When
of
Jeff
cheesesteaks.
listens to this, he's gonna be so pissed. But I moved Jeff's podcast to have your dad's podcast that day with Rivera. Just so, because he's coming here with a cheesesteak. Sorry, Jeff. You're not a half a fag or nothing, buddy, but I need that cheesesteak, dude.
Jeff said he might actually pick me up tomorrow. Just so you know.
You got to take the food over friendship. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, big time. Big time. Although he's probably the only one of my friends. Well, actually, no, Jesse T. He's probably one of the only friends of mine that I would trust to watch my child that I'm definitely going to need the help with.
Yeah, don't trust
But
me.
sorry I moved your
Yeah,
episode, bud.
me either.
Cheesesteaks over friendship, man. There's nothing to really do about it there, feller.
By the way, I guess I should finally mention the Pants family. We haven't wanted to talk about it. And we won't get into it.
No,
You want to mention it?
You want to bring it up, but you don't want to get into it.
I just want to mention that I'm going to meet the Pants family for a pool party tomorrow. So if I'm not here, if this is my last podcast and I get raped or something,
Pool as
Raped
in
and murdered.
A swimming pool or billiards?
they
You
never
don't know? Yeah,
never
you
told
don't-
me.
all
Yeah.
right.
Is
I
it
just
both?
talked to one of them. and
Arthur
he's-
called. Arthur.
Yeah, Arthur Pants just called me.
Oh, Arthur.
And
Pants. That's the
Pants.
actual
With a Z.
last name of the family.
Yeah,
With a
With a
Z.
Z.
With a Z.
yeah, with a Z.
Pants with a Z.
Yeah, someone
That's
fill him in.
definitely a Russian troll. You're going to get sucked into human trafficking.
Audience, can you fill him in on Facebook? Can you show him some stuff?
For those of you
Really?
not in the know, I haven't been on my
hundreds of
Facebook in
comments.
like 7 years.
Thousands of come. So yeah, I'm going to the pool party tomorrow. So if I'm not here, also they promised I wasn't going to get raped, so I think I'm good to go.
Oh, you're
Oh,
gonna
well, if they
trust
told
the
you-
Pants family.
It's
yeah.
kinda like that thing when you
It sounds just like the words of a person who definitely wants to rape you.
It's kind of like if you ask a cop, if he's a cop or she's a cop, they have to answer that they're a cop. Correct?
Otherwise, it's entrapment.
So it's the same thing with rape. If
no.
you ask the rapist, if you ask the rapist, hey, are you
Yeah.
going to rape me? They have to legally answer you and say no or yes. So that's how you know.
True.
It's just like that.
So
You've got a lot of misconstrued ideas about rape, but keep going, Keith.
so
Hey, rape isn't funny, okay?
he told me he asked me, I forget what he said. I was like, yeah, I'm coming I'll see you at 2 tomorrow. He's like, in his like gay voice, like, oh, I thought you were coming at a little bit early.
Yeah, it was pretty weird,
He's like-
whoever it was.
He's like, you don't remember our 2-hour conversation? I was like, no, I was fucking blacked out. It's like, all I remember is talking shit to you guys.
I'm
for
so
like an
glad
hour.
I leave my ringer off at night because you just text me like 3 a.m. Like I don't have to wake up 3 hours from then. And you're like, dude, the pants for me, this and that. And I just wake up to all these texts like this fucking
Would a
loser.
text wake you up?
No, I'm saying like I'm glad I keep my ringer off.
Oh.
Because you
But
fucking...
even if you would a text wake you up like that? Ba-bing?
Well, if it's you when you don't send one,
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah,
send
I'm-
multiple thoughts.
Yeah,
in
I'm a
one
multiple
text
text
message.
guy.
It's just fucking 45 texts.
Well, that's
in a
the whole
row.
grammar thing. You know, I use punctuation, so I just send more
You
text.
should try it, man. It's not that hard.
I
There's
was
only like
thinking for a
maybe
while, like, that was a
5
real
different
thing,
kinds
like-
of punctuation.
Yeah, I'm not getting into it, bro.
that are
Hey,
important.
Pat, be careful there.
They want Keith
Pat, you're having a whole conversation with the audience right in the mic. So just...
Yeah,
My bad.
if you're gonna audience conversation, there you go.
Give it to old fucking who was that?
Yeah, pop out on Beaker's side.
You can talk to me. What's up?
Yeah.
What do you got to say, Beaker?
No, there's no... He's been requesting one
I've
forever.
been telling him that for years, and he keeps yelling at me like, "Well, I'm not giving you control of the podcast," but the button would make sense.
Yeah, but it'd only be for you, not for everybody. If anything, I'm going to have kill buttons. Maybe I should get some
Right, I'm
fucking
done
kill
with
buttons
I
in
think
here.
I think
You're gonna have too many buttons, bro.
We should have
Too many buttons.
You're gonna have a soundboard and a fucking.
soundboards gonna be sick.
Gotta get a soundboard.
Yeah, but
man.
that you need that kill button for everybody. You know, let's say I shit my pants.
It's
Pop
just
that kill
start
button.
puking right on the mic.
Yeah, I shut that kill button off. We're good to go. You
Yeah,
know?
catch it quick. You get the first couple seconds, but you don't want to make the audience like sympathy puke, you know, or the not that audience, but the bros and
The
broads.
regular audience.
bros and broads. You don't want sympathy puking people listening to the
Pat,
podcast.
still picking it up, man. It's just facing right in front of your mouth and you're talking into
probably
it.
louder than me. man.
Oh, good idea. There you go. Who did that?
Yep,
Dude, not a bad idea.
I'm trying to fucking beat the system.
that's true.
here.
So maybe
That's good.
I wonder if
That
that
works
got
out
picked
okay.
up or not. Maybe that's not getting picked up.
Well, no, I mean, I thought it was still plugged in the whole time, so I wanted to give him shit again. And
Yeah,
then he
that's
was
what I
like,
mean.
asshole, I don't have it plugged in. I'm like, whoa.
Was
that
there
banter
noise
might not-
coming through the thing?
Oh, no, I was just...
Oh.
No, I was just assuming.
I don't think that banter got picked up.
Yeah, well, he unplugged the mic, so I think
Yeah.
he figured it out.
You get a little audience chatter.
Little
Yeah,
bass,
that's
So
all right.
that's what we get, baby.
little bass.
Little
from
bit.
this
We should probably get into some actual
Recorded
conversation now
in
since it's
front
been
of a
20 minutes
live
and we've just...
studio audience.
It's gonna be another.
There ain't no applause sign.
Should we get you another shot
here.
in you to get you loosey-goosey?
Oh yeah, I got a halfie pour to this black label here.
There you go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go
Go
when
with
you
that
are,
dick.
fella.
It's like you're fucking flying a plane.
Who
bro.
else?
You're not airline pilots. You can't come to work drunk.
Oh, this is.
Hey, someone tipped the bartender.
Fuck no, dude.
Didn't we tip him $1?
Dude, I just bought one of my best friends
got
an
cash.
airplane bottle for his birthday. You think I'm giving him money for fucking
No, you bought
being
him,
here?
You bought
Fuck
him
that.
you bought him a
Rolling.
bottle.
Yeah, an airplane.
No, like a
bottom.
big
Love you.
bottle.
Well, you know, I thought about him or whatever.
Last time, Keith was the only one that tipped me. I got $1, and
man.
I spent that $1 in a very good place.
Where'd you spend it?
Where was that?
Whore?
It was at a 7-Eleven. I was getting a
Hot dog?
A blowjob?
2 1-liter bottles of Poland Spring for $2. I spent the $1
There you
on
go.
that.
See,
That's
you
the way you
come on
gotta
a
do it.
Totally
bartend,
worth it.
you earn your keep here.
Yeah. Bartender de jour, right?
Du jour.
De jour? De jour.
Douche.
Sorry.
Jor.
Du jour.
Well,
That's what I
What'd I do?
love about this podcast, because you guys think that you're gonna spread your drunken love into the world, but really it's just like guests come on and just school you guys on shit. Like
Yeah.
we don't know
you're
anything
just
about.
learning.
It's not even a guest. It's the audience right now.
Yeah.
Audience.
Can you guys?
Everybody with a shot.
Guys in your book learning. I'm ready.
Can either of you guys tell me who Justin Trudeau is? I know you guys learned that recently.
Fuck, no, it sounds familiar. I forget though.
What was
He
that,
is the
Chuck?
wonderful semi-communist leader of Canada.
Prime
Yeah,
Minister.
we talk about that.
Legal.
He likes the
Pot.
gay community and legal pot.
Guy
like
sounds
him.
great.
He's a great guy.
I like him because of those things.
Same. And he's also a very distinguished, handsome man.
He's a good-looking dude. Is he gay?
No wonder he likes
totally.
the gays.
Oh, he's gay as fuck. Gay as the day is long, and what did we figure it out? It was gay as the day is long in Alaska during
I have no idea what you're talking about, but please explain.
solstice, right?
Got some solstice.
Yeah, because you can't say he. You know,
So
he-
what do they get? Like 24 hours of sunlight?
Basically.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
gay is
Gay as the day is long in the Alaska solstice? Is that
He's super gay.
I like it.
that was a lot of podcasts ago.
I don't remember that at all, so it makes sense.
I've even missed that one. I think.
I think
I'm
it was
an avid
actually. I
listener.
think that was a morning after. It was definitely a morning after.
Oh, I don't
Really?
think I made it that far. I'm still.
So I'm not
on-
even like really drunk during those, so whatever. Stop
Sometimes
asking me
so.
to remember stuff. I'm sick of you guys.
By the way, I'm getting,
Jesse, it's your
Don't
episode. You
remember
talk. I'm done.
I'm getting a lot of people saying that the morning afters are their favorite thing.
Really?
Oh,
Guests are fucking up.
Don't
gotta
fuck
get
this
better
one up,
guests.
Hefe. You got a lot of stuff riding on you, bro.
Everyone, all right, audience and bartender du jour, stare at Jeffe. Don't fuck this up, dude.
I gotta be interesting. So the reason I was late today, and the reason why I asked if it's okay to make fun of brown people, was because on my way
It's all
home
wrapped in.
from Lincoln Park, I stopped for gas.
Like the band?
on 23. Yes,
Lincoln Park like the band.
I'm about to break.
I was coming from the band Lincoln Park, even though one of them's dead. R.I.P.
I was gonna say
Chester.
one down.
R.I.P.
I was coming
Rip.
from his funeral. Actually, it just happened today. It was weird. It was. I know he died like a year
That
ago.
body's gotta be
Almost a year
smelling like
later.
shit.
Oh
then,
yeah,
dude.
it was awful.
And in New Jersey, where he is not from,
absolutely
Open casket.
dude. Mike
it was
Oh, yeah,
wide
yeah.
open.
Mike Shinobi was like, so sad. But so I stopped for gas on 23. Said 20 regular cash, and I guess
Clearly upset because she's coming from the funeral.
yes, clearly not from the family
Open casket.
that I enjoyed spending time with. And I know I'm sorry. I probably smell like a dead body right now. It's probably not doing good for this.
Well, no, that's because you're around Chester because he smells.
Hey,
like
the
yeah,
listeners can't
dead
smell
body.
you.
That's true.
Oh, true. Okay.
But it's there's
Audience, Ken.
6 dudes in here in
The
a small
audience,
room.
Ken.
It's gonna smell pretty bad.
That's
at
what I
about
mean,
4.
yeah.
If I didn't shower
Hanging out with a
today,
dead
it would
body.
be real fucking ripe in here right now, dude. It would not be okay. Because I was sitting there, and me and Pat were hanging out before we came here, and I was like, oh, I don't, because we were just like chilling watching Mets game, and I was like, dude, I don't want to get up. He's like, me either. I'm like, I'm gonna shower. We gotta go, man. Luckily, I did. But keep going. So Chester's dead.
So, yeah, I was getting gas on 23. A brown
He
man,
tried.
brown guy was helping me. He was nice. And then I guess he was trying to alert me of a car that had pulled up next to me asking for directions. And in the car was another brown man, like sitting like Marlon Brando. And, you know, kind of like Fudge sits on the podcast. And he's just like
Lean
mumbling
back.
shit to me. And the brown guy pumping my gas was like, oh, he's trying to ask how to get to the George Washington Bridge. I'm like, oh, fuck, come on, it's my birthday.
Yeah, you know, dude. Hey, ask Siri.
Oh, no, I know. But they were ancient. Like, the oldest people. He was in the passenger
Dude, even
seat.
homeless people have smartphones nowadays.
And some old
No,
broad.
dude.
No, they're.
Oh, they do. Yeah.
We brought that up on the last time I was on this show.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't
seen
remember.
it. I've seen homeless people with iPads.
I can't
Yeah.
remember.
I don't even have an
podcasts.
iPad.
But you have a home.
Audience, by the way, you just got. Sorry to interrupt, Jesse. You just got a new job. Yeah, keep snapping away, dude. Snap away. Take photos,
Snapchat,
videos.
save
I actually need a
bunch
new
of
photo.
videos.
Get a photo of me sometime. You know, when I'm in the moment. You know, for my Instagram, so those peeps know I'm on
You gotta do
podcast,
the,
bruh.
You got that
hashtag.
doofy ass haircut. It finally grew
It's
out.
about the
You're looking
hashtags.
all right now.
Hashtag
Finally.
shots for
Jeffe.
likes.
Bro, I'd never look all right.
I
I don't know why people bang me. So, all right. So, yeah,
People
So Chester's dead.
getting gas.
the old timer
Getting
can't
gas.
figure out how to get to the bridge.
No, even though they have a brand new car with GPS in it, they're asking me, a random white guy, for directions on his birthday.
I'm gonna stop you right now.
Oh, he
I
threw-
get that a lot when I'm working in New York City, and I
Bro, people-
I purposely give people wrong directions.
I can't, man. I'm
What a
Like
cunt
when
move,
when
dude.
somebody asks
Don't
me
get
where
the city bought up with Pat here. You're getting him
I'll
mad,
start
man.
hocking
when
movies on
people
our
ask me
faces.
where Times Square is, I send them all the way to the West Side Highway, and then by the time they're gone, I am also gone, so they can't get back and.
You
be
scared
pissed at
Mondo's
me.
girlfriend out of you. You were like, there's a fucking dogs and these people about to piss on my shit. I'm like, dude, Mondo's girlfriend's about to be scared out of her life and just fucking leave. I come up here, I'm like, oh, what's she going? She's like, she went to dinner. She left. She's gone.
She's gone. She's gone now.
I actually pulled up when she was walking out of here, and she kind of looked a little scared. There was some fear in her eyes. Maybe it was my headlights. They're really bright.
Like a deer.
All right, so Chester's dead.
Yes, he is R.I.P. And so Marlon Brando, Brown Marlon Brando, is trying to like mumble to me while I'm trying to tell his driver, this old woman, probably his age, where to go. They needed to do a U-turn on 23 and go towards Route 80, and then hopefully they would just figure it out. I kept trying to tell
That's
them
literally,
that.
literally just go straight for like another 30 miles and you're there.
Well, they were on.
Right.
It was on 23 North.
Yep, and you just,
Papalo Yui.
yep, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Papa U, and
Yeah.
then just keep
46.
left when you see Eddie, and then just keep going straight, then eventually you're there.
Yeah,
It's that easy.
You'd
But
be
they
surprised
were-
how many people can't read the sign.
I got confused when
And
you
they
were
were
just talking about
both like 100 years old,
See?
and so they're
that. He
like
should have drawn a map.
arguing. I know. I was.
It's
I
just a
didn't
straight line. Here's where you're going.
have A to B.
You are here.
I almost bought. I didn't have a pen or paper, but I tried to show him where to go as nicely as possible, and the Brown Marlon Brando was in the passenger seat talking to the
character.
brown gas station attendant, trying to help me help them get to where they're going, and the Brown Marlon Brando was saying, "She's my cousin. She's my fucking cousin. If she were my wife, she would be fucking dead." Like, but
What the
he mumbled.
Wow.
Yeah. I was
Shit
like,
got real, dog.
"It's my birthday."
I'm not trying to deal with this right now.
You got just wrapped into a murder,
I did,
son,
yeah.
on your birthday.
But I couldn't help.
Dude,
but
you
help.
know Brown Marlon Brando like raped and killed that poor lady.
Oh,
Oh.
God. Well, it was his cousin.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think he
But
cared.
so he couldn't. She would have been dead if it
That
was
might
his
be
wife.
happening right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
If see some of the news tomorrow, we're like, ooh.
For the fourth time, actually, right now, because it's been a while, right? That's
Fourth time for what?
should I not say that?
What?
You're putting. All right,
What I
we're
missed?
gonna move on. He said
right.
something really bad. We're gonna move on.
I'll listen to my own episode. Hopefully, I'll catch it.
He's counting the amount of rapes. Apparently, I guess rape isn't funny, Finn.
I understand.
God, me too, man. All right, so
Unless
Chester's
you're
dead.
the one
that. Just
being raped,
jokes, people.
then it's
Just
hilarious.
jokes.
Well, that's the story of why I was late. Brown Marlon Brando wanted to kill his cousin.
Do you think he made it to the city or whatever?
Oh, no way, dude. Because
No?
after 80, you have to go to like 76 and then some other
No, you
shit.
don't. You stay on 80, goes right to George Washington Bridge.
You think?
That's what 80 does. It goes
does,
across the whole
yeah.
entire country and just leads right to New York City.
What's that river
Yeah.
in the city?
So maybe they didn't because you sent them to another. He's
No,
going to
I-
76.
I stopped giving them
Hudson
directions
River?
after 80.
Yeah.
I'm like, just go
Yeah.
to 80, man. You
That's all it
gotta go
is.
to
80 goes right to George Washington Bridge. That's where 80 goes.
Do
I
you,
thought so, but
you think he was looking to get the city to dump that bra in the Hudson
no,
River?
they were trying to get to LaGuardia. But by the end of my conversation with them, she had figured out how to put it in the GPS. And I'm like, yeah, just follow that big screen in your dashboard. and you'll probably get there.
You fucking cunt.
Stop asking
Why are you
random
talking
white
to me?
people on their
My
birthday.
birthday.
Women are normally smarter. So
And just think about me when you're making your car payments, like with all these fucking features in your brand new fucking car.
Yeah, I fucked up, dude. When I bought my car, the dude was like, what do you want? Oh, the GPS and all that like computer shit in there.
This was like back in like 2008 or some shit. Right?
This was a long time ago.
And
though.
I'm like, no, why the fuck would I want that? Because it's like an extra like $1,000.
Yeah, but you would have to get a CD and like update it like every other couple of years, and it probably would be like completely not useful right now.
Yeah, but it'd still be cool.
It would not be useful, dude, at all right now. GPS is like
You didn't even drive for like the
Tell them what sold you on that car. Tell them what sold you on that fucking car.
All right, so I go to buy his car, right? So I was going to buy a 2005 two-door Honda Accord stick shift leather, right? I was looking for the 2005 Honda Accords are dope looking. I was looking and looking and looking. So I finally found one on Route 17 Honda, I believe. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I definitely want to buy the car. And they're like, all right, well, look at
this fucking guy, dude.
Sure.
My man,
Trying to get a blowjob, bro.
bro. I might
he's working
blow
for
this
that
guy,
tip.
dude.
Yo, Eric, you're fucking fired, dude.
Eric's fired.
Challenger's fucking. I'm good right now. I'm good on ice and everything. I swear to God, I'm good.
Oh, whoa.
I could use more ice. I would
You cool?
gladly take ice.
No, you're not.
Eric is fucking fired. Someone FaceTime Eric at some point. Tell me he's fired.
Oh, poor Rick.
So, yeah, I went to buy his
sucks.
car. I was like, all right, I'm
job.
going to come tomorrow or whatever. So I called that morning. I'm like, hey, just so you know, I'm coming to pick up the car today. They're like, oh, well, John's not here. He was the guy I was talking
Fuck is
to.
John?
He was the car salesman. I was
Fucking
like,
cunt.
I was like, all right, well, can I come down and buy the car anyway without him there? And they're like, no, you talk to John. You got to go through John.
Wow.
So I'm like,
The fuck?
Yeah,
I've never heard
not
a
trying to
car
deal with
salesman
anybody
never
else
not
taking
want to
his
sell a
commission on
car.
him.
yeah, so they played me.
Well, you know what it was? They probably didn't because they were like, I'm not getting the commission. I'm not wasting my time with this fucking guy.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
So
If they sold the car that
No,
John
but-
started selling, he's
but-
going to fight them for that fucking
Of
commission,
course.
right?
here's
Yeah.
what happened, though. So I called back the next day because John was in the following day. I was like, hey,
John sounds like a cunt.
And he picks up the phone. He's like, hey, man, what's going on? Like, I was like, all right, so I want to come in today to buy the car. He's like, oh, they sold it yesterday, dude.
Oh, that's why.
Fucked.
They
I was like,
probably.
are you fucking kidding me? No,
You
wait.
mean when I was here asking
No,
you
I-
guys to buy this fucking car?
I apologize. I called the day, and they said, oh, John's not here. Come tomorrow. He's here. So I drove there. I didn't call. I drove there. Oh. And I got there. I was like, hey, I'm here to buy the car. He's like, oh, they sold it yesterday.
What car?
I was like, you motherfuckers. And he's like,
was it before or after you told me to drive all the way here to talk to John?
Exactly. So I'm like, all right. I was like, all right.
You guys see that shit? Sorry to interrupt your story. Fudge, you're going to like this shit, but Walker's been licking my toes for like a minute.
Hell
He's Fudge reincarnated into a mini Doberman.
I don't fuck feet, man. What you guys want
You
from me,
keep
man?
saying that.
Because I don't. Because I don't fuck feet. I just want to make it clear. Just
Nobody
you suck a
believes you,
toe
man.
every now and then. You're a fucking weirdo.
I never
You
called
put
you
your-
weird.
I guess put it in your mouth.
Hey, you know what?
Audience, you didn't know he sucked toes?
No, we know.
Pop copy, can I help you?
Hey, you know
yeah,
what?
suck
You
toes.
build 1,000 houses.
Is that why you
Nobody
suck
will call
toes?
you a carpenter, but you suck one toe. You're a toe sucker forever.
Is that why you suck
Oh no,
toes?
just a couple of them there. You know, you don't just stick with the one.
Can we get a picture of the audience just
Don't
pointing at Fudge?
touch my toes, though. Whoa, what?
I want to get a picture of the audience just pointing at Fudge.
Yeah, you could. And I'll caption. I'll put on the Instagram. Put it. You know, oh, making fun of Fudge toes.
We'll put audience and then we'll block their faces out with Beaker.
That's why you guys need to be on Pornhub.
Yeah, let's talk about. Well, all right. Let me finish my story.
You
then we'll talk
you gotta
about
put that fucking
Shout out, hey Mike.
that face that they put on all the people on cops.
No,
Like the
see, I like that.
the
but
blurred
I put a
faces.
twist on. I put Beaker's head on there.
Oh, that's it. We should just have the audience wear the green mask so it makes it easier to green screen it on.
You know how to green screen?
Green Man.
Green
Oh,
man.
yeah, it's easy. You just fucking you just got a program. Fucking pop it in there.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So I showed up to buy a car and the guy's like, He's like, well, we sold it. Have you looked at the 2008s? I'm like, yeah, I don't really like
They
it.
always want to sell you the new cars.
Yeah. And he's like, well, do you want to look at it? I'm like, yeah, let's look at it, right? So I get out, and this is literally what sold the car to me. This is the dumbest thing ever.
I know, and you know what's funny? You never remembered how to do it afterwards.
No, I could do it.
Yeah.
Oh, you finally figured it out?
Yeah, I know.
Well, it took
how
like
to
a
do it.
decade, right?
You turn the key right, and
Yeah, so
starts.
so I roll up. So he's got the key, and he goes, check this out. Double clicks the unlock button and holds it. All of a sudden, the windows and a moon roof
open.
open automatically.
That's what
Oh.
sold you?
That sold me a car. I was like, oh my god, is this the
retarded.
Terminator?
The next thing I'm doing
Terminator.
is driving that car off this lot.
I couldn't drive it off the line. I didn't know how to drive stick. I bought that car, and my mom had to drive it home. I had to drive her like,
Dude, same exact thing with my second car. I bought it because I wanted to drive stick. I've only had 3 cars. My second car that I bought, I was financing it. My mom was there with me. So she's driving it. She
The
drives it to the
Elantra.
gas station. Yeah, the second Elantra I had. Well, yeah, no, you never saw my first. I didn't know you then. So yeah, and I remember going to my ex's house afterwards, and I was like trying to back out of the parking spot and like stalling, and they're all like sitting there laughing at me. But yes, we stopped at the gas station. My mom's like, "You want to give it a shot?" I'm like, "Let's do it." It's the same thing. My mom had to drive it off the lot for me, dude.
I'll never forget. Like I showed up. You showed up that night, and you're like, "You bought a new car, you fucking retard, idiot." And I was like, "Yeah, you want to teach me how to drive it?"
Is that what happened?
Yeah. And then we went. I was in that first Franklin house, and then
Yeah.
we went to Walmart parking lot, and you were like teaching me how to drive it.
Oh, really? Yeah. Man, think of all the memories I've just drank and smoked away, man.
What are you gonna do?
I don't remember that. That's like a
decent-
a cherished
Fudge.
memory with my best friend.
Fudge, I had like the exact same experience learning to drive a stick. It was my mom's friend. She had a Jetta. It was a diesel stick. But I drove.
Oh yeah, it was.
Hey,
Am I right?
I was driving like I lived in Newton at the time, but I was driving from
Bro, you can't.
Newton
You can't
Hospital.
say diesel stick when I'm taking a shot.
Okay, then I gotta pour a bunch of shots and fucking skip this story right here.
hey, it's about time.
No, like I was taking a sip, and you said diesel.
Diesel Stick's a solid name
Right.
for something.
No,
Band name. Song name.
it was a
great
wonderful
band name, Jesse.
Volkswagen if you're into Volkswagens. But that was the first time I had ever like
people's car,
driven
baby.
a stick. And I was
Dogs
trying
up.
to. We lived on a main road, Sparta Ave, cutting through Newton, right at the edge of Sparta by Hicks Ave. If
That's like
any
right
of the
where I
list-
live.
It's where
If-
cunts live.
Yeah, I just moved there.
Really?
Yeah, I live
like
right
right
by
on
the
the
DMV.
corner there.
No.
So you know like the
close.
the area though, but
Yeah.
Sparta Ave by Hicks Ave.
yeah, Hicks is what I.
There's
turned-
a house right there. I lived in there for like fucking 3 years. But there was one day, one of my
diesel
mom's
stick?
friends from Pennsylvania, she had this Volkswagen Jetta
Diesel Stick, baby.
diesel stick.
Yeah, that's
But-
gonna be
I was trying
sign
to
down the
turn.
mirror. Diesel stick.
I was trying to turn across Sparta Ave, which is a fucking main thoroughfare from Sparta into Newton. And I ended up fucking just dumping the clutch, giving all the gas, and fucking burning out into my own driveway right across the street.
in front of a cop.
No,
No?
not in front of a cop,
Surprisingly.
but in front of 2 fucking cars in a row that understood that I was trying to fucking learn how to drive a
He's
stick.
trying his best.
I was trying my best to learn how to drive a stick, and thank God they understood because I literally left fucking rubber streaks from the other side of the road across the street and into my fucking driveway. And that was how I learned how to drive a stick.
Yeah, it happens. It happens, but you know,
Hey, audience, could one of you take the dog out?
I got a nice.
Is that can you handle that, or should I do it?
I got a nice stick.
Bring a
figure.
plastic bag out because he's gonna have
Poop
to
bag.
shit.
Don't forget
Yeah,
poop
is that
bag.
cool? I'll do it.
This is my job. I would normally be doing this, but I'm
But it's his
kinda
birthday.
busy.
Yeah,
Kinda
it's
busy
your
right
birthday.
now.
You ain't doing shit. You ain't doing
I'll do.
that.
I'll do it if you don't feel comfortable, audience. Plastic bags are on the coffee table. They're a little wrap. Flashlights on a magnet on the door.
grab
Let
your
me know how it
Magnum
goes.
condoms and you're ready to plow.
Ready to plow. All you need is your wad of hundies.
So, all right. So we're talking about cars.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
go
I-
through Jeffe's cars because this is
No, I actually have a good stick shift story
you want-
while we're on it. Shift, stick, diesel
Can you go through the stick shift
A
on the
diesel
dildo?
stick story.
No.
I'll Snapchat that. We'll do it later. First.
Yeah, no, I actually still don't know how to drive stick.
All right, let's do a little stick shift. Could you move the Bacardi for a second? I got short arms.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm the bartender. That's my job.
I'm closer.
All right, let's do. All right, so you're going into first gear.
So what is this, neutral right now?
Yeah, you're in neutral.
You're in
So
neutral.
first gear's top left.
What do you like, jiggle it? Oh.
No.
You jiggle it, and
You
then
gotta
you go
plant it
top
first.
top
Oh, why
left,
did I do
right?
that?
But you push
You have to have a violent. I'm in first. Like
So you have top left is first.
you clutch the clutch, right?
Yeah, you put the clutch down,
Pop
Clutch,
it.
put it in first.
and
But
then
and jiggle it, but you let go of it, and
you can only jiggle it when it's neutral.
wow, you like really
Yeah.
don't know how to drive stick, huh?
well, that's no.
You're like you jiggle it in gear.
Once it's in gear, you don't
Grind
want to
the,
jiggle it. 'cause
crank
You
it's-
can't
shaft.
jiggle it.
You're gonna
the motor
fuck up your
bearings.
bushings.
All right, so
and
go into
all that.
first.
I was in
Boom.
first already.
Clutch back in the second, which is towards you.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom.
Then we go
Clutch
on
with your right
third.
foot.
He keeps jiggling it once
is
in
bird.
That's not what you do. Okay. Okay.
You gotta jiggle it in.
Now
every
put it
gear.
back into neutral and jiggle it.
Third, second, neutral, jiggle.
Right.
That was good.
Third.
That's it.
I think I. Yeah. Anyway, when I
So
was-
what's your stick story? Your diesel stick story?
when I was living in Colorado?
Oh wait, what diesel stick? Can someone text that to someone so we remember that?
Yeah.
Not for the episode name, because this episode
Thank
name's
you.
probably gonna be the Golden.
Not
Podcast,
the episode name. Just
We're gonna name this the
We
Golden-
need diesel stick to be involved somewhere.
I'll remember, maybe.
All right, so
Yeah.
what?
I was living out in Colorado. I moved out there from North Jersey with you bozos.
Go Avalanche.
Basically, because I needed some space, man. I was sick of you guys.
I don't blame you, dude. I don't know why you're here
I don't
now.
want to live anywhere near
We're
you.
happy you're here now. I just don't know why you're doing it. to
I don't know
yourself.
why I came
I'm
back.
not.
He
No, I
was
don't-
sticking around to be on this podcast, and then he's gone.
Yeah, I'm going back to Colorado.
Going back to Colorado. That doesn't really work with the going back to Cali.
Going
Huh?
back to
A lot more. What's the things? Syllables. That's it. Cali's
yeah.
two, and Colorado is a.
What's that
Like
song?
more.
Dude,
So-
Colorado is just Cali,
Colorado.
not Cali.
Wait,
California, Colorado, Cali,
Calo.
Cali.
No,
Going
West
back
Virginia
to
song.
Calo.
Oh, for a Fallout?
Yeah,
I'm
Colorado.
going back to Boulder.
There you go.
Colorado. Take
Going
me
back to
home.
Denver.
Take me
Come on,
home. There
there's
we
so
go.
many
That's
Colorado
Road.
Road.
But so me and my friend that I used to go to the gym with, believe it or not, these guns, we would actually get shit-faced hammered and blazed as fuck before we went into our 24-hour gym.
Thanks, audience, for texting me.
We would pump some iron, and then we would eat. One day we were at the grocery store getting food after pumping,
Just blow it away from audience. Oh, wait. Fuck.
and he was totally sober, quote unquote, and he drove out of his parking spot in the shop, the grocery store plaza.
Did they have ShopRite in Colorado?
No, it was Kroger and Safeway.
Kroger?
Yes, Kroger was actually the brand. There's only
Kroger?
like 3 brands, but they change their names everywhere throughout the world. Like everything is owned by something. I don't know.
I'm sure.
It's
yeah.
all monopoly. But yeah, I think it was called
Oh,
Kroger.
Monopoly.
No, King Super. King Super was what it was called out there.
Super duper.
SOOPER.
Pee-pee.
Super. OO. And so we were in this parking lot of the King Super. He pulled out and drove 2 feet without his headlights on, and a cop got him for that.
Yeah,
At-
but I
at
mean,
night.
isn't that the first thing you do, though?
Yeah,
Pop them on, right?
but you know, we were a little high.
He was.
and
He was.
drunk out there.
All right,
Yeah.
fair enough. I'm a little high.
I don't give a shit. I mean,
You're on 3rd Street.
hey, relax. You're on.
we got pulled
Street.
over that one time.
Now get out of here.
You think you think when you got pulled over, you're gonna turn down the radio?
I didn't know that I couldn't do that.
He had his radio blaster. We're not gonna take it.
Hello, officer. I'm a little high.
I think I think that's off, by the way. 5 times should be
Nah,
I
nah.
eat.
I know how this shit works, even though I'm not using it and we're not mentioning it on this podcast.
Yeah.
This ain't his first rodeo. This ain't his first podcast.
And he had a stick shift clutch that I haven't even.
It's his
partaken in.
birthday, man. Quit bugging him.
I'm in the middle of a story. So he gets pulled over in this parking lot. We pull over by the Starbucks that I eventually worked at. And so the cop is talking to him, and she actually became a regular at that Starbucks. Go figure. It's a small world out there. So she pulled him over, and
it's a small world. Is that
Eagles.
Eagles?
I don't know. Had to do it to him.
I can't say go birds and have any sort of emotion behind it.
Audience
I know,
is
this is a
back.
joke.
Aside
I
from
don't
the
even
fact
like
that they
sports.
beat the Patriots.
Yeah,
Like, just go birds.
Hey, buddy.
They're the only fucking ones to do it since the Giants.
Anyway, so the cop pulled him over, realized he had a few to drink, and I guess I was okay, even though I wasn't. And so we deduced that
Took a
that
deuce?
my friend Matt would take a shit and then teach me how to drive stick in that parking lot.
Why do you have to take a shit though?
No, because I said deduced, and he said deuce.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
It was like,
I thought there's some dude like, yeah, man, I'm gonna go take a shit, and I'm gonna tell you how to drive stick.
no, he didn't sound like that at all.
I was gonna say what?
I don't know.
Colorado, man.
Jesse's like, yeah, he didn't sound
Not
like
the
that. So,
deep
anyways,
Colorado's like all the libs, right? They're more liberal than Cali almost.
Pretty much,
Yeah,
yeah.
but they smoke weed, so that's cool.
Yeah. And,
They do the same in California, I
They do.
imagine.
what exactly? What?
That's
you
why they're
squirting
trying to
over there,
cut
buddy?
California up
Got a
into
squirter.
3 different states.
Diesel stick.
Old
He's
diesel
about to
sticks.
lose his mouthful of fucking vodka.
Got him.
Swallow it, you pussy. Like
Swallow
the
it.
semen you swallowed last
Drink
night.
it.
Homo!
Still got a mouthful
Diesel
of
stick!
liquid.
Diesel stick! Diesel stick!
Diesel stick.
He's gonna lose his vodka!
Diesel stick. Diesel stick.
What?
Needle neck.
Oh!
Oh, there it is.
He got
Did
it!
it. My man.
Re-fucking-diculous. Why do you want to laugh so much harder when you have a mouthful of liquid? What is with that, dude? Like, why does that happen?
Because
Humans are so stupid.
shoot shit out your nose. You just want to.
It's just human nature. You want to do something you're not supposed to do. It's fucking human nature, dude.
Last night, dude, like when Mike Brown got kicked out of the comedy show. for
Mike
laughing.
Brown.
Brown Mike. Mike
some
Like his
Brown.
last name's Brown.
It might be. I don't know.
It's not.
Mike Smith.
Dude, like you never like been like when we were in school suspension and Jesse kept burping.
Because I could make myself infinitely burn.
like
Don't
it's
do that to
or
a
so
person,
someone
bros.
burping like it can be funny at certain like
Happens, man. Natural body function.
dude like and she would get mad like why are you guys laughing and then you obviously are gonna laugh more like when you have to hold a laugh in you're just gonna keep that
It's gonna get worse and
cocksucker
worse, dude.
going bro like
Nothing is better than when you're trying to hold a laugh in and like. I actually really quick story. I remember our old band like right after like
Thank
Burn the
you,
Bridge
Dijor.
kind of dispersed and then we had Heat On Texas going and we didn't have a vocalist. It was me, Jack, and Joe Lugo. So we're sitting there. We were playing music for a while.
I feel like we need to tip him when he's like doing
Yeah,
this
we
good.
might have
yeah.
to.
Well, we
we
don't-
might have to. So we were trying out vocalists. We were just like hitting the internet trying to get people to fucking come join the band. Hefe, I think Pat wants to pour stuff for you.
Baby?
What? I got the old Bacardi.
Picard.
Fill me up.
give it to the
Take
tender
me
dude.
home.
Buttercup, baby, just to blow my
West
dick.
Virginia.
West Virginia. Dude, what do you,
Thank you.
Jesus.
I'll,
All
I'll
right.
do some of your. I'm a bar back at Crows, man. I'll help you out.
we need to snap Eric and show him how bad he is huh?
Yeah. All right, real quick though. So just a good story about me laughing so hard that I couldn't fucking help it. So we're trying out vocalists because we're just looking for one, and we get this guy to come through. We've never met this person our entire life. Like, we literally, like, you know, I think we were just putting feelers out, like, on MySpace and shit, because that's what was around then.
Yeah, that worked out great for
Intrude
Burn
on
the Bridge.
MySpace, bro.
So this really weird dude showed up at Joe Lugo's house, and he was, like, on drugs. So
Sounds like a cool.
we start playing one of the Heat on Texas songs, and he's like, this was the lyrics he was singing. He was like, what are you gonna do? I'd give it all up for you. Like weird shit, dude. And we were like a metalcore band, like a heavier metalcore band, you know, like some like As I Lay Dying, like Emure shit or whatever. Yeah, still alive.
Trash.
So
Still alive.
I'm playing drums and my head is facing completely down. I'm gonna do my best to show us. My head's facing down. I'm like inches away from my snare drum. And there's tears dripping on the snare drum because I'm laughing so hard. Jack and Joe are turned facing the wall.
But with $1.25, you came down with $2.50.
Jack and Joe, look at that. No, but Jack and Joe are turned facing the wall because they're laughing. My head is like inches away from my snare and I'm playing drums and I'm laughing. There's literally tears dripping on my snare drum. Because this guy was just the corniest, most mall metal motherfucker ever, dude.
You guys would have hit it huge if you got him in your band.
Yeah, and Hot Topic.
If you were able to deal with that guy being vocals, you guys would have.
And just afterwards, trying to laugh in this dude's
doing
face.
This podcast right now, you'd be making money on like Warped Tour.
Imagine,
for, like, the past
imagine
10
inviting
years.
somebody that you've never met
love Seether.
ever, like into like your home, your friend's home, whatever.
We've done that on this podcast before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it turns out okay, dude.
Hey,
Like,
I have been that person in bands that you have fucking played in.
yeah, but you were not singing these lyrics, dude.
You're a good
This guy was
guitarist.
definitely like
Okay.
on cough syrup and Xanax or something. It was weird.
No,
He was
now-
fucked,
Syrup
dude.
and
Okay.
Xanax. What is that, dude?
No, I'm just making up two random
I
drugs
do
you
get
should have
that
mixed.
point.
We'll test it out next podcast. The
I
morning
won't.
after pill. Hashtag Xanax cough syrup.
Xanax syrup, dude.
Yeah, it's Xans.
What's it called?
Zanny's
up?
and lean.
Zanza.
Zanny's and
Yeah,
lean.
it was
man.
rough, dude. But yeah, that was just going back to like laughing. So I don't know how he must have been so fucked up that he didn't realize that Jack and Joe were facing away from him, facing a wall, laughing.
Laugh.
They were both like laughing, and my head's down the whole time.
Give it all up for you.
Dude, exact lyrics, bro. I'd never laughed so hard in front of somebody in my entire life. Like, I was so scared that he was going to ask me what I was laughing about, and I was just going to look at him and be like, you are the biggest loser I've ever met in my entire life, and I have no idea why you're here in one of my best friend's houses. You need to fucking leave, dude. I can't do it with you anymore. Luckily, he didn't ask because he was so fucking high on something really weird, but
I gotta take a piss, boys.
yeah, go
All
for
right.
it. Have faith. Let's get into something nerdy.
That's the one thing I won't ask
no.
you as a bartender.
I want to make a couple podcast shout-outs first.
All right.
Number
Shout-outs.
one to Jeff Dipko. Because
Daddy Doodles.
Daddy
It's-
Diddles. I haven't
AKA
seen
Daddy
that
Diddles.
motherfucker in a long time.
He's a great guy.
Bartender's episode in August. His second
Bands-
episode.
The
July.
bands like Seether and 3 Days Grace are literal bands that are very popular and write lyrics exactly like that.
Yeah.
And it's very sad.
Very sad, yes.
Another shout out to Hey Mike.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike.
And
Cafe Deloche.
I have no idea how to
Delucci?
pronounce it. Cafe de... Cafe de Dolce? Is it de?
I don't know.
Do
But,
Dolce?
but look, I don't know, man. I keep seeing pictures and everything. Like, everybody's fucking stoked on that place, dude.
It is
Dolce-
doing-
I've seen
Dolce.
reviews, and the only reviews I feel like I've read about that place that were like
how
not
dope.
perfect or like negative, that were like, yeah, the place is like new
Too
and they're so
busy.
booming
Yeah.
that they don't have enough staff. The food was great, and you know what I mean. It's like you see like a 4-star every now and then. They're like they're just too busy. They need more staff.
What is it? A coffee shop?
Yeah.
It's
a
yeah,
cafe.
but it's
they
got
have
like dope
gelato,
food. They got ice cream. They got all kinds of shit.
gelato. It's gelato.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Yo,
you moved the lamp, audience.
Hey, audience, did the dog shit?
He pissed 3 times. No shit.
3 times.
That's
He only,
good.
his record's usually 2 with me. 3 times. Jeez
Easy.
Louise. Jeez Louise.
might be
Cut the
mad.
malarkey. A white man's talking.
Satisfy the dog the way the audience does.
I need to get satisfied. I'm going to get satisfied. I'm going to get satisfied.
Get them juices flowing. That's it.
So finish your shout outs.
Oh no, I just remember my other shout out to Mike Zapata, and this is gonna be a good one.
filling Keith's sink with like 3 inches of puke and then trying to fight him?
Way before that.
Ooh.
The name of the game is pain.
The crane ate Lorraine, dude.
I was thinking about that too. I wasn't gonna say it, and I was hoping one of you
Those
fuckers would
lyrics,
say it.
dude, man, that was like, it's literally like.
The crane ate Lorraine. No, my God.
You know what's funny? I want to find those lyrics because they can't be as bad as we've exaggerated.
No, they're that bad.
They were that
They
bad.
are.
That's the first line, and that is exactly like what Seether would write in their new album, dude.
Well, there's no way we could find that shit too, because that was like
AIM.
an
AIM.
away message.
no, that was his. What did they call that?
Oh, your status.
Your info.
Oh yeah, the info.
Is that what it was? Like you had like a little bio
Status
section.
is not status.
It was
doesn't
a profile.
exist.
Your AIM profile.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
He's
so
right.
that's what it was.
Your profile was different from your away message.
Thank
right?
you, audience.
Yeah.
Yes,
But they
Yes.
showed together.
It was like your little summary, like your little bio. That's where you would put like your emo lyrics. Hope to get some ass
Yeah.
from it. You know what I mean?
slash
Right.
roasts.
Talk to some girl in California, like, dude, like, oh my God,
Now, you
we're gonna
know what?
we're gonna become lovers one day.
You know
but you're
what?
like 16, and
That's how I found August Burns Red, talking to some broad on AIM from Florida. It was like, oh, dude, you like August Burns Red? Fuck yeah, metalcore.
Yeah.
Started all of it.
some broad
Yo.
from fucking Florida.
We called her
But
Florida.
if Apple knew what was good for them, they would make iMessage not just give you like the red receipts. If there was somebody that didn't want to see your text, you could put up your away message, right?
Big time.
And then when somebody texted you while your away message was up, they get your instant fucking AIM flashback.
But they
like,
do
bam.
it with when you're driving. They have that if you're driving thing, you get that drive response.
Really?
No,
that's not a bad idea.
But you gotta actually like
You have to turn it on, right?
You get. I don't know if you got to turn it on, but the last I seen, like when you get a call or something, like you can respond with like one of the prefabbed fucking text, like, "Oh, in a meeting, can't talk. Oh,
Dude,
call me later."
Me
Whatever the
and
fuck
Jack
those messages
would
say.
hang out on Instant Messenger and like listen to the Misfits for like the entire because I would go over Jack's like every other weekend and shit. Do you
Right.
just remember just sitting on AIM and it was like the coolest fucking thing for whatever reason? Like why?
Just talking to a bunch of fucking people, like
what I would
having
do
8
every
different
day.
conversations
And why was
at
it
the
so
same time.
fucking man? Like sleeping over your house, like you'd probably be in your computer chair playing EverQuest, and I'd be laying on your bed playing like a Final
EverQuest,
Fantasy,
dude, holy shit.
and then you would have AIM up on your shit, or like you're playing SimCity, fucking hoagie head for life.
head.
There was there's like characters in like SimCity or whatever you like buy and sell shit from or whatever. And this guy had, like a really big head, so I just remember like sitting in Jesse's bed like
It was a long
fucking.
head.
This is before the use of like drugs and alcohol. We were just like 14, 15-year-old
You were
dudes,
embarrassing yourselves then.
big time.
Yeah.
So we're hanging out playing video games, and I looked over. I'm like, "What the fuck? Who is that hoagie head?" And we thought it was like the funniest thing because we were like 14.
Yeah, we were probably under the influence of like
Grilled cheese.
14 grilled cheeses my
Yo,
mom cooked
his
us
mom would
each.
just pull out grilled cheeses at a clip, dude. We took out like 2 loaves of bread one day, and she was like, "I'm out of bread."
Remember we like made
We're
her
looking
go
at
to
her
the
like,
fucking
"Can we
gas
have more?"
station? We made her go. Oh, she went out and got more. shit
Your
for
mom
grilled
is the
cheeses.
kindest fucking woman
Oh,
on the
she's the best.
goddamn planet, dude.
And I told her
Why
not to
would we
listen to
make
this
your mom
episode.
go get bread for us?
Bro, I felt.
I love you.
Why not?
I love you, Donna. Hey, yo, Donna, yo, baby.
baby.
The neighbor across the street would hit on your fucking mom, leaving
No, that
voice
was-
messages.
yeah, that was
not
some
even
random-
voicemails on the answering machine
remember-
on the home
Yo,
line.
Donnie,
remember
yo,
that?
baby?
that dude your mom dated? That
He was the coolest fucking guy, Larry, right?
we tried to make peanut butter with him.
yeah.
We were in the kitchen like blending
my
peanuts. And we're like pouring cream. And we're like, we could just make peanut butter, right? So we're
Yeah.
pouring peanuts in a blender. And we couldn't figure out how to make peanut butter. That dude was like, bro, just put butter in there. So we blended peanuts and butter. And it was fucking awful.
It turned out nothing like peanut butter.
But he ate all. He's like, nah, dude. Like
You-
I think his name was Larry.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
He,
I think
he
you
was
might
a
be
really
right.
cool guy.
Yeah.
I remember that. He was definitely really fucking cool, man.
Yeah. And he
Because your
yeah.
place was the spot to chill, man. Because your mom was totally
yeah.
cool. So
Yeah.
we'd fucking rock some beers and fucking play Xbox, watch some Giants and shit.
Dude,
I remember that.
Your,
man.
yeah.
your place was the first time I almost got fired from my job that I work at now, which I won't say, but everyone knows where I work.
Yeah.
So we
Crows.
get it.
I work there too.
Dude, I literally, I was bar backing at this point.
I do
And
that.
So it was a Saturday. I had to be at work at Sunday at like fucking noon or something. Like a reasonable time. And
Especially when you're that young, it's like hangovers
Yeah.
don't even do anything to you. You're like,
Yeah,
oh,
but
I'm up and
bruh.
I'm alive.
we drank.
Like I drink 3 beers now and I want to fucking commit suicide the next day.
Here's what happened. You guys help me here, okay?
that long.
You're an
memory.
asshole.
Oh,
This,
God.
this is what I think happened.
It was probably we were drinking like Miller Lite or 99 Bananas or some douche.
No,
Oh,
Terrible
Rumplemints.
shit.
Or no, Bacardi Raz. That was like our fucking thing, dude.
Was it?
Bacardi Raz. Remember we get that dude Romeo. We used to work at Apple Server.
Yeah.
He would pick us up like 2 bottles of Bacardi Raz. We'd go to Everest and just pass the bottles around. They're like 25% booze, and we'd have like a couple swings and be like, "Oh my god, we're so drunk. Let's jump off the rock," and like sleep in our cars.
Dude, Everest was a shit.
It's awesome, dude.
But,
remember I got that big the blood
Yeah,
poisoning.
you almost died, dude. That shit was funny as hell.
You guys talked about this shit on.
Yeah, we
podcast.
did.
Yeah.
We did. We'll move on.
So, all right. So, we were partying at your place, right?
That picture of you.
And
My poor
I remember-
mom sleeping upstairs.
So- Control the
yeah.
lighting.
So the first time I drank was I stole my mom's Black House.
Black
was that
House.
that nasty
What's that?
blackberry liqueur?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Black
So
House.
so I was
Black
talking
House
about we
is
were
bad.
just drinking. I was like, yeah, Black House, dude. Like
That's not
first
blackberry brandy, is it?
no, it's made by Rumplemints, the company that makes Rumplemints, but it's blackberry. So I was like, oh, do I do this? And I got drunk on Black House, and you guys were like, oh,
That shit 100 proof too?
I think it's like 94. So I don't-
Cunts.
yeah. So
It's up there.
so we start talking about it, and
Nice save there,
yeah, I
Finn.
got those reflexes, bro.
Fucking asshole, piece of shit.
And so we're like, dude, next time we hang out, let's drink some of that shit. I'm like, all right. So we did a Black House party.
I remember that.
So
the taste
At Jesse's
to
house?
this day,
Yeah, just so I got a Black House. I'm like, let's go.
I don't remember.
Like, let's do this Black House. We drank the whole bottle. So like we were like 19. So like I think
Really?
yeah, because I
We
started.
were out of high school.
Oh yeah, because I started working at when I was 18.
Okay.
Not working, but working at Crow's. So I was 19. We drank this bottle of Black House, dude, and I got so hammered that the whole left side of my body that I slept on went numb, and I couldn't move and shit.
That's
And I never showed up to work. And they,
oh fuck.
yeah,
Never
they
called
called.
that show.
The manager at the time called me like a billion times. So my mom was freaking the fuck out. Like, is he dead? Is he dead? Did he finally do it? He fall in a lake? You know? And
Got blood poisoning.
yeah, and they're like,
No, it's me.
so I finally called him. I woke up at like fucking 2 p.m. at your house. I was like, dude, I fucking, and I told him the truth too. I was straight up. I was like, dude, I got really hammered. I'm like, I just woke up. Like, I apologize. And yeah, I almost got fired.
Damn.
He's like, well, I got your next 2 shifts covered because I thought you just quit.
You were dead.
Yeah, well, yeah, or that too.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I'm alive. I just got hammered. He's like, all right, well,
See you Wednesday.
yeah, pretty much.
Well, that was cool of him.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, I almost got fired for that.
Nice.
What would you be doing now?
What would I be doing now? You got me that job.
Yeah, my man. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Pots and pans.
Thanks, bro.
What y'all motherfuckers spill on the table over there? I can see the liquid. Somebody wipe something up, motherfucker.
That's probably when Keith squirted out his mouth.
Yeah, let's come on.
Don't
We'll
worry,
get
I'm a
the,
bar back.
You're right.
I just took a sip, dude.
yeah, I'll take a shot. Hey, let's take a shot for Hefe's
shot
birthday,
for-
huh?
Yeah, this
Hefe's birthday.
has gone too long. This is only the third shot.
Mazel tov. L'chaim.
Oh,
Whatever
see.
the fuck.
L'chaim.
See,
Seaweed?
I'm
Happy
circumcised.
quinceanera, except whatever year it is actually your birthday.
What?
Oh, yeah. He got eyes on dog. Good eyes on dog, audience. He was chewing cardboard.
Where'd the cardboard come from?
He chewed all the fucking Miller like keys.
Your fucking dog, dude. He's such a cunt sometimes, but he's
He is a
cute.
cunt. He's cute, though. He got
Dog
some,
ain't cute. I'm a fucking man's
He got some
man.
followers. Bro,
Yeah.
when did you pour these shots?
10 minutes ago, we were telling stories and shit.
Fucking dude.
Thank God I've been pouring my own. I'm so happy.
Yo, we're telling stories.
How do you say instead of dozier, it's bartender, right? Bartender of the day.
Shoop de jour.
What's the
You're saying it
year?
wrong now.
What's the year? Like bartender day year.
I feel like I can only say de jour if I say
Anna.
soup before it. Like I can't. Like I don't know how to say that French phrase. That French phrase without saying soup before it.
Audience, look up
Yeah, audience, Google something. Be useful, huh?
I'll go back to it again. I said it before, but I love how cultured this podcast has made you guys. You guys are learning so much about the world.
Yeah,
Got
we
listeners
are, and then we
everywhere.
black out. I don't remember any of it.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Basically.
Should I tell you like the day of? You guys forget on the podcast when you mention it. Like,
Yeah.
Dude, we're like 30 now, man. There's no more book learning. It's all fuck all that shit. You know what I mean?
yeah, fuck
like,
all
why?
that book learning. I got my grade 12 though.
I have my grade 11.
As long as you got your
That's
grade
what
12,
you
you can get a job anywhere you want.
Would
Cheers.
it be?
Oh, wait, do you have
would
a
it
shot?
be bad?
We already tried.
I already took
You're
my shot.
behind.
I'm behind.
Yeah, everybody took their shot.
All right.
Even I took my
I'm
shot.
gonna mention this.
Actually, I don't think audience did though.
The
I'm gonna
twins.
say-
Maybe just me and Jesse took shots.
Twins
I
are
don't-
filled.
I
Pat
took.
took a
Happy
shot.
fucking
I seen Pat
birthday,
take a
Jeffe.
shot.
I'm gonna
All right.
say this right now.
No one cares, man.
I think I'm blacking out after a shot. So
Good.
This is gonna be a good.
I don't want to say blacking out, but I'm definitely after a shot.
You're giving up the reins.
I'm gonna be fucked.
You're gonna let the liquor do the thinking.
You're gonna let 3 Trulies fuck you up before my podcast, man? This
Well,
is
no. One truly, 3 traditionals.
a shame.
I'm happy that I got the shot glass with the cat on it.
So bartender of the year in French
That
is
poussey on it.
And-
Bowman de l'année.
What?
Any.
Bartender of the year in French is Bowman de l'année.
Barman de Delay.
Oh,
L'année.
that's me. isn't it?
Barman de l'année.
Barman
Is it
de
A&I?
Huh?
la day.
De
De-
l'année.
Bonnet de l'année.
That's in French.
Barman
Dude,
de
French people are cunts. Get this out of my face. I feel like an asshole.
Do I have to have hair?
Why? Why do I have to sound like a cunt to talk French? Like, why? Fucking speaking Greece?
You're gonna be in France one day, and you're gonna be like, I wish I learned.
I love how audiences
I
lose
wish
that
I
in their
learned
lives.
this fucking language.
No, you don't need to. You don't need to know
Hippo?
French to be in France. I've been there. I've been in
You
Paris.
sound like a cunt, audience. You sound like a cunt.
But Paris, like
We have some plays in France.
Can-
Guess
can-
what? You guys sound like cunts when you talk, but thanks for the listen.
that fucking armpit hair.
Can you
though, dog?
compare like being in America versus being in New York City to the same likes as being in France versus being in Paris?
Paris and New York City are parallels.
He almost said
It's the same
Italy.
Parallels.
Italy.
I guarantee
but-
that
but-
I've never been there, but I guarantee Paris smells way less like garbage.
Just as much.
Paris smells like garbage?
Yeah.
Audience confirms Paris
Audience
smells like
was just
garbage.
Paris is massive.
Here's
Paris
what's-
is probably like 200 the size of fucking New York City.
Yeah,
Really?
It is so fucking.
It's not just that stupid tower?
No, I took like a
the
2-hour.
arc, the full retreat.
I swear it felt like a 2-hour
nobody's
train
gonna
ride
get that
out of
fucking joke.
Paris.
I don't get it. Say it again.
A 2-hour train ride out of Paris. Like I was just sitting on a train.
Wow.
like, I'm leaving Paris.
Sounds cunty.
I'm going to America.
Never mind.
Like that
Oh.
like that movie.
Okay, so we got You Are a Cunt Fudge
Coming
in
to America.
French. Thou etas un châté fudge. So châté
the
is
house?
cunt.
Shut.
Vous
Châté ou shot. Hold on here. Audience,
means cat,
audience,
right?
come do it. Audience, do it.
Vous êtes un chat.
Oh,
That's
man.
pretty good.
That's
man.
I'm a cunt.
Sexy.
That's I'm a cunt fudge and cunt language. So that's
Vous
good.
êtes- Vous êtes touchant.
According to Google.
Am I doing that right, audience? Vous êtes touchant. Nailed it.
That's it.
Doesn't
I-
chat mean cat?
Shat-
Oh, cunt. Okay, yeah, it makes sense.
Dude, I love how we're calling audience. There's only 2 of them now. Whether we have one
There's always been two.
or like
Hey,
no, I'm
you-
just saying
there's
There's
more.
gonna come a day where
Maybe there's
fucking
less.
90.
That's what I'm saying.
Studio audience
Whether
members.
there's 1,
And, like,
2,
people
or
that are paying to
50,
watch this
100
nonsense.
audience in this house, it's just audience.
I like
Even
that.
when there's no one here, we're gonna start referring to audience.
when we're like really fucked up and just like,
There's no audience, but we just keep referring to it.
I like it. I like that.
but I like it.
Yeah, we need some audience warning. Or are we doing it Monday, right, Fudge?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I can't wait.
You all right?
That's
You
a
all right?
lie.
Du jour?
Yeah.
Ready for what?
Maybe
What are we
no,
doing?
But yeah.
Why
It's
don't
the
you
soup
guys,
of the day.
Why don't you guys have any listens in Niger?
We do. We do have listens in Nigeria.
No, Niger.
That's literally your neighbor, like with a VPN.
Is that how you pronounce it?
It's
maybe?
not
That
Niger.
country, that country's name is one letter away from us getting shut down, man.
Is it okay to do the hard ER on the country name?
What country? No.
No. Okay, Niger.
I was like, say it. Niger.
It's right
Yo, what
under
up?
Libya.
Dog.
Niger. Okay.
So would Monica then be
We're like
Manager?
getting to that point where I don't
Monica-
want to fucking
Monica
name
Jeff?
attached to this.
I can't believe there's a country that's just basically named a racial slur. Because there's nothing named like
No.
Spee.
Hey.
Or like-
if you think about it this way, how many years were the white man showing up on the shores of Africa to take all these people before they even asked what the land's name was? That's where the N-word came from. The people of Niger, when asked, like, what is the name of your land?
So the people of Chad.
They're a little bit
saying it.
inshore though, so like they were going deep with the boats, huh?
But if you listen to a single word I said right at the beginning, like the white man had taken so many people from the lands off the coast of the Atlantic Ocean and worked their way inward to get more people to be slaves.
Work their way inward or
Work-
N-word?
That was a good fucking joke.
God, I think I'm over this.
No, I was enjoying I was enjoying a little bit of like legitimate
No, yeah.
conversation. That was a funny fucking joke, man.
Culture these kids.
That was
I get
smart.
it.
That was an intelligent joke right there.
I can't take
Something
anything
we don't
away
have
from
on
that,
this
but
Inward or N-word?
Anyway, so
inward.
I can't believe we even have enough brain cells to like make that
Fuck.
sentence.
so what Pat is
none
saying,
left. No brain cells left.
None left.
Christ.
Oh, dog
No
on the table.
cells.
dog on the table. Dog.
Dogs on the table.
So Pat is basically saying
But
people from Niger are Nigers. But does
Whoa,
that
a
make-
hard R.
Whoa,
Whoa.
Nigers.
you're putting a lot of words in my
put
mouth,
words
and
in your
I
mouth?
don't know what my actual
putting
point was going to
countries
be
in
because
your
I've been
mouth.
kind of
boys.
drunk since
All right, come on.
You
We
were
can't
trying
be doing this.
to screw us.
hours ago.
I guess
This
we're
is my
getting off the
podcast.
Niger jokes. I
Yeah,
guess we're going to move on.
Finn's tapping out. Okay. We can't be doing this shit, bro.
But all I want to say is, does people from Chad, which is right next to Niger,
There's
Are people
chatters.
from-
That is
Chads.
worse than a
Chads.
fucking Chad.
Chads, fuck Chads. That's all I'm trying to say.
So is that where like
Oh, is that
the white
racist?
racial
The
slur came
Chads
from?
are way worse than the Nigerians.
Whoa there.
Oh no, that's what you would call
wait.
somebody from Nigeria, right?
And
Yeah,
Chads are
but-
what I would call a fucking random ass white guy
we're
walking
doing a-
around the street.
well, dude, if you listen to Kevin's podcast, or Useless Kevin's podcast,
Useless.
he called all of his Chads and all of the
Yeah,
listeners.
that's what I'm
Dude,
referencing.
Yeah, a bunch of
Brads
Chads.
and Chads.
Thank
That's
you.
what we all are. Look at all of us. Like you white ass motherfucker.
We got dog on the
all
table.
of us. Brads and Chads.
What are you doing there, dog?
We wouldn't know what oppression was if it fucking walked up and kicked us in our own dicks.
Our small dicks.
right.
Well, not you.
With the
You're the only Irish motherfucker with a big dick. It's fucking bullshit, dude. It pisses me off so much, man.
Dude.
What the fuck? Like, why do you have this glorious beard? Mine is, this is like a month and a half, and it's garbage.
Bro,
Look at my
hate-
face. I look like an asshole.
I'd rather you talk about sucking
I
toes.
hate when you bring this up because I
Talking
never
about-
know what the fuck to say.
talking about.
I hate when you bring it up.
Well,
because I
you're
don't know what
Irish,
to
you
say
can-
like, oh, how do you grow that fucking beard so long? Like, I know I've been lazy for a fucking year and a half. Dude, why is your dick so big? I don't know. It's just been like that. Like what?
What the?
Every single time.
Dude, this thing took
It-
a hard turn.
A very hard.
a hard ER
into a
turn?
into a place I don't want to be.
All right,
Fudge, get the. All right, hey, Fudge Siegling, get off the fucking phone.
Get
enough
off
with
that.
the
No, that's
geography
important.
jokes.
Oh,
we
it's
got,
important now.
we got
Yeah.
Where the
geography
fuck
jokes.
is my
Important enough.
fucking phone?
Where's my fucking phone?
Hey, audience. Does anybody want to stop me from feeding this dog teaspoonfuls of cap water?
Audience is cool. Audience is good with it.
Audience cool with that?
Audience is okay with it. We got to go. I'm going to take a piss.
The audience has it.
Thank God.
Well, so you just spilled 12 capfuls of water on your crotch and got 1 to the dog. So that's a 1 to 12 ratio. Hey guys, why don't you take care of the podcast while I'm gone for 5 minutes?
Yeah, I got you, bro. You slept for an hour last night, so I think I can handle this.
I didn't even snore, though.
Thank God. Actually, I would have been pretty.
CPAP.
For
It's a
sleep
snore thing.
apnea.
Dude,
You didn't get that fucking CPAP machine?
this
Motherfucker has been talking about getting that CPAP machine. I lived with
people
Fudge
I
for
know.
3
with
years.
sleep apnea.
This motherfucker, I can sleep through band practice. A live fucking full band practice.
Right.
I can sleep through fucking air horns going off in front of my face. When this motherfucker snores,
Audience,
I wake up
You gotta get a picture of me,
every
don't forget that.
fucking
He already
time.
I maybe did, yeah.
How much has he woken you up, Jeffe?
Oh, God.
Since you've lived with him, how much has he woken you up snoring, just sleeping?
All I can say is since I've moved out, my sleep has been peaceful and beautiful dreams.
Yes.
I
know that feeling.
Like you get
I'm glad we can connect on that feeling.
Whoa. Yo, what the fuck happened? Dude, you guys who shut the computer off? Why is the computer off?
What do you mean?
Um,
Nobody
Computer's off?
notices the computer's off right now?
No.
That's your job.
hibernate.
I just took a piss for 30 seconds. The computer's off.
Was it on when you left?
Yeah.
Was it on when you left?
How much of this podcast
Is it
have
still
we not
recording?
recorded?
Oh, dude, find that out.
Yeah,
Oh, it's still on.
it was on
We're
sleep mode.
still
You fuck-
rolling, folks.
This motherfucker trying to scare us.
What just happened?
Your fucking computer went on hibernate. How long are we at?
Dude, my computer's not set to high.
Some IT guy, huh?
Apparently. All right, dog.
Hey, audience on the left, can you take over? Because apparently Fudge can't handle the.
I need new hosts,
The
man.
IT
I haven't,
guy.
Dude, there's no dude. My
You too, man.
computer,
Get
my
outta here.
computer's power button was off and it was blinking as if it was sleeping. So I don't know what just happened. We should probably stop and check, I guess.
All
Yeah, go for
we'll,
it.
We'll
Maybe?
do another pause.
Oh, all right, hold on. All right, we're pausing, cunts. So apparently I have my computer settings, which I guess I never noticed because I guess I touched the computer enough to where it doesn't happen. But after an hour, the display turns off. So that's why I thought the computer was off.
I'll explain that to the fans. Fudge.
I just did.
No, you didn't. Fudge cunted out, and then
You hear me? I'm like, freaking the fuck out. Let's take a shot for the fact that the computer didn't shut off, huh?
Ooh, audience.
Audience, we're gonna need you to take a shot there.
Audience didn't take his last
Audience,
shot.
you get to fill the twin. Oh, the twins are filled. All right, audience, be ready.
Audience didn't take his last shot. Oh, audience 1 or 2. Can you
Yeah, pour yourself your own shot there. I feel kind of bad because I feel like Jesse's episode's like we're not even going into anything he probably wants to talk about. Really, poor guy.
Well, he can. You know.
When he comes back, we'll tell audience and bartender shut the fuck up and get him to get into some stories, I guess, because we got to talk about some video games, man.
Audience. No, I'm sorry, not audience. Audience, great. Bartender is really good, man. So we gotta talk shit on Eric.
Yeah, Pat's killing it. Oh, we'll pass time when Jesse and bartender are taking a piss. Eric, we love you, bud. And Pat's way better bartender than you. So let's take a shot to that.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Let's cheers,
All
audience.
right, audience, the twins.
The twins are.
There you go. Just give me a couple seconds of silence here.
Bro.
Oh, all right. What you want? What you want,
up?
you punk ass?
With your punk ass. I like the live audience, man. This is like entertaining to me. They're like, because it's two idiots trying to figure out like drunkenly how to talk to each other without like getting on the mics.
Yeah, I'm sure you're still going to hear it in the background. We're going to have to see that.
That'll be all right. But they're like trying so hard. But like in your drunken stupor, it's like, you know, they're not. I love it, dude.
Yeah.
We need more. We need more audience.
Well, here's the deal. Audience is good. Audience is fun. Audience might, you know what? Audience might be better for maps than they are for episodes with guests.
Probably for sure, but
Just because it's like what I feel about the map is to like we're talking more about the show and about us and like catching up on some what we're doing, so the audience can kind of help keep that going. But with the guest, I just feel like I don't want to let the audience take away from the guest because that's like saying, I mean it's hilarious and Jesse's probably having a good time, so that's great. And it's a long fucking piss, but you know, just we want to let because we want to let the guests eventually get into what they want to get into, and that's like the whole great thing about the guests.
Talking shit.
Well, you're a faggot, but I didn't. You know, I just got to that now. But no, what I'm trying to say is that the guests are probably going to be a better map thing than they are a guesting. Because pretty much if there was nobody here... Audience, I'm sorry. I don't even know what I actually said.
Okay.
You said guest.
What I'm trying to say is that if it was just the three of us here, we'd already would have been talking about video games for like the past like...
Actual things.
55 minutes, but...
Oh, that's all we're at?
No, we are at hour and 20. But that's, you know,
okay.
you warm up for the first 20 minutes or so.
You want to get into video games? We all going to E3 or...
Well, we talk a lot about
Us?
E3, I feel like, right?
Well, we're going to
We can bring up Last
or
of Us real
Fallout
quick.
76. What do you want to get into? Jesse, you're the guest. What video game would you like to get into?
Currently,
No headphones? Going no headphoneless?
Currently, I am playing Age of Empires 2 HT remaster. Now it's weird. I don't know. What game?
What's wrong with Age
It's a
of
strategy game, right?
Let's talk
I've
about
never
The Last
played
of
Age
Us.
of Empires.
Me neither. Until
I've been
like 2
thinking
days
a
ago.
lot about The Last of Us. Like, it's been like popping in my head. I can't control it, man.
so
I might have to
good,
replay it again. You know what sucks? It's baseball season's here now, and now that I've been like a lot more hardcore to watching baseball, I come home and I'm like, what am I gonna? Oh, Yankees are on. Okay, and then before you know it, the game's done at like 9:45, 10, 15, and you're like, all right, man, I'm going to bed in like a half an hour. I'm not going to play video games now.
That's why I feel like
yeah.
the first month of the season, you know?
I feel that all the time.
when the Mets were amazing and it was so awesome, fucking, and the Yankees were kind of shit. They were like at 500. We're like, the fuck's going on? And all of a sudden the Yankees became
now
the
my
Yankees.
GM has cancer, and we're
all right, so we're
moving on.
appeasing Dan's dad real quick.
Out of remission.
Talking about sports on my podcast. The least sport.
You're like, you shut your fucking mouth hole there, Fudge. No sports here, bro.
Well, no, I feel you, man. I don't even watch sports, and I'm too tired to fucking play video games at the end of the day. But
It sucks, man. It sucks. But, you know, I go
Sometimes
through
it's worth
spurts.
it.
Sometimes I get real hardcore. Like I said, man, I spent like $2 on Deus Ex. Oh, my. That's what I love. Like, that game's pretty old, but, like, I spent literally like $250. It was like a crazy Steam sale. And I put like 50 hours in that game. Like, that's, to me, is like the biggest win. When
well,
you
nowadays,
like scoop
50 hours like a puss. You know, those
yeah, but you gotta
those
realize,
kids that are
dude.
16,
Dude,
50 hours.
I wake up at 6 a.m. and I'm home at like 7 p.m.
I'm not making fun.
You know what I mean?
of you.
I have like no time. And now with the podcast,
I'm not making fun of you. I'm making fun of those people that are 60. Like, oh, I only had 50 hours and this game is done. Garbage.
oh yeah, well those are just like internet cunts that are like, it comes down. I mean, I think The Last of Us is a fucking amazing game, and that game's like 12 hours. And that's probably if you're like casually playing. I don't know how many. I mean, I might have put like 18, 20, but because I took my time or something.
Yeah, you
but-
could quickly bang that out, like I did, and I was like, "Yeah, I banged it out because a new one's coming out," and I was like, "Oh no, I'm an asshole."
It's too far.
Yeah, and it
much
was
time.
like 4 months.
I feel like I
before
heard
E3.
Monda. I think Monda showed up. You're like, yeah,
Yeah,
she's
Yeah,
here.
Mondo.
Oh, is that female Mondo?
So she's downstairs alone with Pat, huh? She's probably, the fucking dogs in the city, the fucking city. She's gonna be like, all right, I'm leaving again. I'm leaving.
Just spit a little
Can we call?
Whatever. How I spit on your knee
Hermonda?
underneath the table. What are you doing?
Monda soft body.
There's no soft body allowed.
So what do we call her?
Soft body's a pejorative.
we got a.
Hey, Sarah, we're trying to figure out.
Hey,
your name.
Pat, don't bend over in front of Monda. She hardly knows you.
Monda.
So
Yeah.
what? Your name is Monda, but like,
Hard.
what do you want to be?
We've added a third audience member. Bros and
yeah.
broads.
Just in time, we're talking about video games. Perfect subject.
Just in time.
Breaking up the manliness in this room. But let's
All
not
the
let it get to us,
testosterone.
boys.
I'm pretty fucked right
We
now.
all know how to drive stick.
Yeah.
Diesel
Diesel
stick.
stick.
There's a woman in the room, so we probably shouldn't get hardcore with the dildos. It's a little offensive, right?
True.
We don't want to be, offensive.
Like a woman has never seen a dildo before. Come on.
That's true.
Let's be real.
That one doesn't even vibrate though, so it's kind of like useless at this point,
Does it or doesn't it?
When you
It's
look
got
at
that good tension, though.
when you look
bro.
at Mo Bigsley and you look at the,
Gotta hit it from the
It's
base.
got everything
So
a broad
this-
wants. It stays stiff.
Why do you
and,
think it-
the guy is immediately gone as
why
soon
do
as
you
they come?
why do you think with the general is what we call that, the American flag stamped dildo, why do you think it starts thicker at the head and goes skinnier towards the base?
Because
My dick is not like that.
I think it's
Feels better.
I think it's the angle.
no,
No, it
no.
definitely-
It's definitely bigger at the
thicker
tip
right
and
around here,
skinnier
yeah.
in the middle, dude. If you can't see that, you
I
must be
think
pretty
it's
drunk.
got everything to
Bro,
do
I just
with.
announced something about the blackout.
You didn't just announce that, so clearly you're blacked out.
I think it's got everything to do with America.
I'll take a shot with you, Jeffe.
it
You wanna
looks-
finish
it
off your
looks
Johnny
good
Walkers?
at the
I'm
beginning.
just fingering this bottle.
Don't touch it if
but
you don't
then
want to
when
take a
you
shot.
get
Then
deeper, it just gets so much
Barkeep,
worse.
we need some shots, buddy.
You need some shots.
Also, put your headphones on.
I'm on it
yeah, why you got
are
your
you
headphones
doing?
off?
because I don't need to hear myself speaking.
Yeah, doesn't.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you
also
hear us
do-
speaking.
I
I don't know
guess.
how I feel about that.
Oh, I can totally hear you guys speaking. We're all in the same room.
Oh,
I guess we are a couple of cunts with all the headphones, right?
Well, put the headphones on one of the audiences, then.
Jeffe, can I apologize because your episode has nothing to do with you?
that's all right. I'll be back on.
Yeah, we'll
That's
get you
fine.
back.
He
We
will.
we're pretty hammered.
You guys will figure it
Well,
out.
you're pretty hammered. Thank
Yeah.
God. I feel like I'm not going to be hungover yet, but you never know.
But I'll keep it together. I'll keep the podcast interesting for the people since the morning after pill is the best part of the fudging fin.
No.
Hashtag
I
shots
actually.
for
He's offended.
Why are you
Yeah,
offended?
because-
Why are you offended by
Hashtag
that?
offended.
I'm a guest, and people are gonna be like,
Hashtag,
oh,
what's
like
that
a
word?
half hour in.
Triggered.
Oh, I'm hella triggered.
Why are you triggered, bro?
Oh, because I'm a liberal, and because that's what liberals do, and
That's-
and I'm just so mad because no one's gonna listen to my episode.
You haven't posted a Trump meme in a half an hour. Are you fucking boiling right now?
Oh man, I'm just gonna get a haircut. That's just like I want to speak to your manager. Haircut.
That cut, it's like starts low at the cheek and just goes up at the skull.
Yeah, but it's like on the other side. It's like up to the past
That
the
other side, bro. The dark other side.
It's that dark arts, baby.
Bartender.
Those beverages, all right? What is it called? That's a-
Beverages.
Yeah. All right. We gotta start talking funnier because clearly we're not funny enough anymore.
I don't
No,
care.
yeah, we missed out.
So what happened when the female audience was in here for 30 seconds and she instantaneously... Oh, she's back. I was going to say, I was like, you came in here for a minute and then you just left. Like she was over it, but she's back. So I guess you were being kind.
Immediately
She
done.
needed a
Big
drink.
time.
See, you know what? I apologize. I assumed that you came in here for a minute and you were like, this is ridiculous. I'm leaving. But you came back, you're like, nah, nigga, I just needed an alcoholic beverage. There you go.
You need it.
Don't say
Need
the N word.
is
No,
the
it's
keyword.
not a hard R. It's cool.
Cheers.
No, it's
Cheers,
not.
boys.
All right, let's take a shot.
Oh.
Pat, you're gonna have to deal with me popping the A, the ending with the A, the soft A, hard R, soft
No.
A.
No,
Hard
well, I'm going to continue to ask you to just not say
Thank
it
you
at
guys
all.
for coming.
But then
Celebrate
again-
my birthday. This is dope.
Happy birthday, Jeffe.
Happy
It's
birthday,
all being
bozo.
recorded,
Slanche.
and it's ridiculous.
Cheers all around.
Thank you.
This is kind of insane, dude. There's so many people.
Did you just say slut shame?
Slanche.
Cilantro,
You're
dude.
fucking
Cilantro?
Irish and you're asking me what I just said.
Cilantro, dude.
Chimichurri.
Come on.
It means cheers.
Come on,
in,
baby.
And was that Russia?
No, that's Nostro.
So how is that Irish?
Or no,
Slancha.
What does that mean?
It's cheers in Irish.
Nostrovia.
Irish speaks English
Nostrovia.
language.
That's the Russian
that Irish?
equivalent.
Yeah.
I gotta just say, CJ, you're like the boy who cried wolf because you just keep doing this, like you don't want us to say something, but you say it to everything, so I don't know what to not say.
Bro,
You're confusing me, audience.
don't yell at audience like
I would
that.
never.
Yeah.
I take that back. Please don't hit me.
Fudge, as an Irishman, And as jealous as I am that you were born on fucking St. Patrick's Day.
It's a curse.
So
It's a curse.
You have
So
got
was I.
You have got to know. Yeah,
I forgot that for like the past 10 seconds.
Really?
We are just stupid people. My best friend has the same exact birthday as me, and we're talking about my birthday, and you're like, so was I. I was like, oh yeah.
Oh wait, yeah.
I'm a fucking idiot. Like, how do I not instantaneously think that?
Did you already forget it was my birthday
That-
too? Probably.
I haven't
Yeah.
remembered it all day. I remembered it for 10 seconds when I bought that huge bottle for you.
Thank you. It's already
Just-
gone. I already
Handle,
drank it all.
you mean?
Handle.
Yeah.
I drank.
You drink it
You
too
drank
fast.
that whole handle Black
Jeffe's
Label.
fucked.
Oh yeah.
What were you saying before I rudely interrupted you, like I do all the time, every single day in
I
real
totally
life in this
forget
podcast?
because
take a
you
piss.
interrupted me for so long. I've
Oh,
got
great.
the memory
Now
of a
Finn's
goldfish.
gotta go to the bathroom.
But
Oh, I gotta get up and pee.
I've been drinking all day.
Oh, I've been drinking all the 200 dinners. What else?
Can you guys?
What else?
What
Can
else?
you guys
we-
just get piss jugs for the podcast?
Yeah,
for
piss
Mark?
stop being a fucking pussy and put your Irish penis in a jug, bruh.
Nobody's gonna see that shit under the table.
Hey, come
Treating
on,
the guy in the
you're
chair
giving
this
away
way?
clues to his identity.
All right, so I just want to give a quick shout out to the fans.
And you didn't shake the doorman's
That are still listening.
I apologize that this episode has been about less than nothing. If there's
Thank you,
even
Mike
that.
Mena, for still listening to this point.
No,
You're the man. I know you've been waiting for my episode for a while, but I will come back.
Like coming,
Oh, I will come on a back.
it shoots that far for you.
Has anybody ever seen that Kim Kardashian porno?
Yeah, it's just
Where it comes
that guy's fucking like 2 foot long fucking black dick
Oh,
just
Bigsley, big time.
hitting her lungs, her esophagus coming back out. Right, and all of a sudden she's famous. Now she makes like billions of dollars off her ass.
Poor Kanye, man.
Poor Kanye. If I had to say poor anyone in that relationship, I'd probably say poor Kim because Kanye is
Are
a
you-
goddamn lunatic, dude.
She made
Remember Mike Myers like, oh,
millions of dollars.
hurricane relief. I
Billions
hope
of
everything's
dollars.
okay. George Bush does not like black people. Mike Myers like, what?
I
Oh my
mean,
god.
that's true.
Keep donating. Probably. I mean, he's a white guy, so that makes sense. But like, Kanye's a lunatic, dude.
Oh yeah, he is.
And I used to love Kanye. Like older Kanye
Oh, yeah.
was fucking
college,
dope.
but yeah, all that.
Yeah, College Dropout. I think is or no. Which is the second album? The second album is the one I like a lot.
It's like
College Drop.
graduation.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah,
Graduation
yeah.
is that was my shit for a fucking minute.
I never
Yeah.
listened to anything in like any of Kanye's music, like at all.
Well, I played Graduation a bit back in Sirens days.
I've heard
Yeah.
it, but I haven't.
I threw a
listened to
Kanye
it.
song in a
There's big
Sirens update
difference.
video, dude. Remember that?
What?
Remember I put a Kanye song in a Sirens update video, and like right when it kicked in, was Ricky's ball, I think, right? There was 3 Sirens update videos. One, Eric's dick was swinging in circles, so you could still go to Sirens update.
The,
That shit. has
Siren,
that.
like update numero uno. I think we put Spanish in there.
like,
know?
wait till I get my
Get the
money right. That song.
Yeah,
you
wait
put
till
that
I
in that
get
video?
my money. I was like, oh, and it's just Ricky's
Yeah.
nut for like 3 seconds. And then the other one was where Eric's dick spinning.
Yeah.
I remember somebody caught a screenshot of that video and then
like,
put like a thing
I
over the
know
head of
that's
Eric's
the-
dick.
Like I know that
It's still on YouTube. No one's flagged it.
No one has flagged it, but then again, no one has watched it.
There's a couple hundred plays.
How do you go live on
A couple
Insta?
hundred, like
Top
it
left.
takes more than a couple of hundred flags to get a video taken off of YouTube.
His
right?
bare dick is swinging for like 7 seconds.
It only
There,
takes
there
one.
is a couple of rotations on that.
I was gonna
yes.
say, I'm pretty sure one flag and somebody from YouTube's like, that's a dick swinging for 7 seconds. It's taken off. It's been on for like 8 years, dude.
But then
No,
again,
not 8.
no one
more like
has
6 or
watched
7.
it.
No, it's got a couple hundred plays.
Like I said,
Maybe after this podcast, we'll watch it. These guys, the audience will probably enjoy it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
When you post this episode, post the link for that
How do I-
video.
It's top left.
You're
right,
not
Finn.
doing a good job, huh?
Finn.
No.
I'm not going to tell you anything, man.
Connor, you
Finn,
gotta
you're
give me
really- Finn, you-
audience. Audience, give me live.
See, you're
bro.
crying wolf, man. Everything you say something that starts with the letter C. Oh, shut the fuck. Nah, man. Nah, we good. Nah. You black off everything. He's crying wolf all day, man. So we're actually gonna say something that's bad. He's gonna cross his neck. not going to take it out. And tomorrow I'm going to have to go back and fucking edit like 2 hours and 13 minutes in, take something out that it was actually bad to fucking say.
What are you gonna do, huh?
I don't want to
Something
edit
you
anything
lose,
tomorrow.
man.
I'm gonna be installing a poop colored carpet tomorrow, so I'm not gonna have time to edit anything.
Bro, I'll be with the Pants family tomorrow.
Who's got
So-
it worse? Who wore it better?
The Pants?
Well, see, I'm gonna be installing a poop colored carpet, and you're gonna be getting your poop pushed in. So I would say you're gonna have it worse.
Yeah.
Big time.
What do you think it's
Yeah.
gonna be like to have like 4 dudes rape you? At least you can start
Probably
posting that
not
hashtag though now. So that's
Probably
kind
not
of good.
satisfying. Maybe it will be. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I wonder who Arthur is. Can you let me know which one is who?
I want to know who Jace is. Jace?
Guy who asked for
Old
bus
guy?
fare?
Old
I won't say it on air. I've been sworn to the Pants family, so I will not say.
You've been
anything
sworn
on
in?
it. Yeah,
You're part of the pants? What's your pants name?
So is the bro.
So is the
whispered it.
Yeah, the bros.
Kristen's like watching TV. Yeah, sure, Keith.
no. Like they sworn her in.
No, I believe what you're saying. I'm just saying that Kristen didn't take any of it seriously.
No, she's all about it, dude.
Dude, your dog's all up on your
I know.
toes.
Yeah,
all
when
about
you're
that,
blacking
bro.
out at 3 a.m. on like a Wednesday, talking to 3 random people that you're not really sure who their actual identity is, and those people swear your girlfriend into their little weird trolling club. Yeah, she's totally all about it. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense.
You got? Is that live
Sounds
audience?
like a cult,
You got live?
like Scientology,
My man.
maybe.
Can we position that? Or audience will just
not a
keep
good
flowing
position
out.
for you.
No, audience will be flowing that shit about. Bartender du jour, I hate to do this to you, bro.
What do you like?
I need some more
He likes cock.
You need some more sweeps?
Yeah.
I'll be back.
I
Thank
might
you.
have another plastic in there
Okay.
in the fridge. If not, just grab some cans.
Bottles and cans. Just clap.
Mazel tov.
Don't touch Mo Bigsley like that. He gets excited.
the doorman's hand.
That's soft. Don't get it hard, man. It'll fucking poke Mondo in the face.
Point.
Audience, you have full reign to respond to anyone that responds to that live video.
What are you saying?
I'm looking
about
at
the live
You gotta like catch up with your words there, bud.
I'm talking about the live video on Insta.
So is that
That's
audience?
my phone on my Insta. Audience is in charge.
Okay, so there you go.
we got
CJ
live.
audience is in
We got a
charge.
live cameraman.
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
That's why we need that audience. Say.
Well, I'm actually looking at the audience
The
right now.
beverages.
I'm observing the audience. We got a yawner, and they look pretty bored right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Could you?
had a lot of Thai food, so
Like,
Thai
what'd you get?
some
Pad Thai.
not the
Pho?
noodles.
Not the noodles.
No
Did
foot.
you get Thai fried rice?
Tafara.
One of like the stir fry kind of.
See, Thai.
Was there a bro
You know-
there with big tits and black hair?
You didn't go right here, right? To this Thai place you went to?
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay, so
Craven
maybe the
Thai?
chick with big tits
Craven?
is there. Yeah, Craven Thai.
Yeah. Was she? Yeah.
You-
Huge tits. She's tall as fuck, like probably 6 foot.
Here's the deal about Thai
An
food.
Asian?
Thai
One I saw was short. So.
some Thai food's actually pretty good, but like me and the bra go and get Thai food. I think I don't know if I had to do something with you or no, I was getting a morning after pill on Sunday. So the bra was like, "Oh, Thai food, craving
I
Thai."
still have that in the fridge.
dude, dude, $37 for me and my girlfriend to eat Thai food.
2018.
And she's
baby.
pregnant and she gets nauseous and she can't eat it anyway. So her meal basically she ate like an eighth of it and it goes to waste in like 2 days.
Yeah, she likes.
Dude, like
pickles?
37.
That's
Yeah, I
like a
think she
Traeger
likes
thing,
pickles.
right?
What?
We talking about pickles right now? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
we're getting the pickle
Oh, am I
talk.
about to actually say something?
All I'm saying is that Thai food's good, but
Thank you,
it's
barkeep.
$38. And this was takeout. We didn't go and eat out We didn't eat Thai food out.
I gotta say, it's the same thing if I'm drinking a can. I'll never finish her. Anyway,
You're blacked out as fuck.
Can you put a cap on the other one at least or move it?
Yeah, dude,
Can you put something on a coaster? Can you do
Definitely.
anything?
Don't worry, I'll bar back the shit out of this table later.
definitely, dude.
MDF was a bad choice.
Hey, there he is.
My man.
So no one gets what I'm saying about Thai food being way too fucking expensive. Me and my girlfriend each get just one meal, $38. Take out. We didn't even sit in and eat.
I hear you.
That's fucking and it's basically just fancier, less salty Chinese food is all it fucking is, dude.
But was it ready in
$37.
15 minutes?
Oh, 15
No,
minutes.
they're like, oh, 25 minutes. Some American bitch on there.
2 hour.
Yeah. You come way later than normal food.
I gave me cold Chinese food. I know we're talking Thai, but like,
Same thing.
hello, can I take your
Weird meat, funny side of rice. It's the same thing, dude.
I don't know. I don't know what I want.
I don't know. Can you?
No, you don't know you want. You call back.
No.
Why do we just feel like it's okay to just make fun of Asians on this podcast constantly?
That's why
they
I asked
know.
about brown people. man.
If you ask me, it's because we're all racist here.
That's
But keep going. But keep going.
it.
But keep going.
You were getting really pissed at me with the... That was a good joke, man. What was it? Inland or N-words, right? Was that...
No, Wait, what?
Wait, we shouldn't bring it back. We shouldn't bring it back. We'll keep going. I'm
They'll
sorry.
listen. People will listen.
Don't bring that back.
It was funny.
Guys,
Y'all
it's
remember.
all in good fun. I know we'll throw a little disclaimer out. We don't dislike anybody because of the color of their skin. Religion,
hair.
definitely. We'll
It's
definitely
true.
make fun of you because of religion. Because
Yeah,
come on.
sure.
Jokes, people.
If you have an imaginary friend that you think fucking tells you how to live your life,
Audience-
you're a fucking retard.
Someone commented.
And I hope you take offense
audience?
to my use of the word retard if you're offended by what I just said.
Oh, it's persons with disabilities. We get it.
Yeah.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
retarded.
You get it.
Audience,
Yeah,
what's
retards.
going on?
Retards.
Nothing. Just some
I don't
jibber.
think the audience doesn't even care anymore, which
No,
is probably
they
better
don't.
off
No,
for
they're
them.
they're live on my Instagram.
Oh, thumbs up. Thumbs up.
All right, we're cool. If you have any, listen, audience, say whatever you want. Say whatever you want to
Complete
them
a
if they're
sentence.
talking
Let's
shit.
try that.
I am brown cow.
You trying to do the...
I am brown cow. Is
It's
that what
ow
you
now brown cow, and he says I
said? There you go, buddy. Try it.
am. Dude, I love when you're blacked out because you just.
Oh, pick it up. It's a
No
pants
caller
family.
ID.
Caller ID.
Oh
Yeah,
no! Come on, we're not dealing with Pan's family right now.
Calm.
Do it. Open it.
No.
Hold on real quick.
Oh yeah, give it to Keith.
Shots for likes. We appreciate your call. Please hold.
All right, hand to Keith. Hand to Keith. Keith.
Fudge me.
No, put it against the mic so it picks up.
Yo, what up, bro?
Breaking news.
Hi.
Sounds
Is
like
this-
Arthur.
Wait, this is Arthur Pants,
One and only.
the one and only. You're live on the Shots for Likes podcast with Fudge and Finn.
Fudging who?
Fudging me.
know,
Fudging you.
With Dan Haggerty.
What's it?
I like the sound of that.
Well, Dan Haggerty. You like the sound of that?
I have no
Fudging
idea
me
what
with
it is.
Dan Haggerty. Yeah, it rhymes.
Hey Arthur, you're a cunt.
Now you are.
I can't believe we get the Pants family
I'm
live.
coming cool. You're angry and shouting.
We got the Pants family live.
always angry.
Always. And I'm not even drinking scotch, you pussy.
No scotch.
I'm sorry. Why don't you come to the phone and say that to my receiver?
Whoa. Them's fighting words. Those fighting words.
Arthur, why don't you
Yeah?
practice falling down? I'll be there in a sec.
What? What'd you say about your pants?
Bomb dropped.
I'm trying to, I can't think of the other Joe Dirt joke.
Or do you prefer Andrew?
Whichever you want, bro.
Who's Andrew?
What?
Huh?
That's what they call me in high school.
Oh,
bro.
man,
Come on.
Oh, that's a West Milford kid, huh?
Oh, man.
Kid, I'm an adult lady.
I love how
I'm all man, lady.
I love how live this is right now on the podcast. Sorry, Arthur.
Oh, I remembered. You want to fight Arthur?
No, I don't
Why don't
like
you-
pussies.
I was gonna tell you to stick your head up my butt and fight for air, but
Oh.
Oh, well, your joke didn't land, so that's okay. I'll try and get one of my uncles to call. Maybe you can pull it on them. They're fucking stupid.
Yeah, get one of them to call, man. Oh, wait, Jeffe, are you cool with this on your
Oh,
podcast?
big time. I've been trying to. We're gonna finagle. Wait, what's the word? Fandangle.
Fandango. Yeah, if you could get everyone to call us on this podcast, we're
We're
gonna
gonna
get
get
all
to-
of them live.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this, and I don't give a fuck who's at the top.
You guys have a black lady there, too?
Yeah,
Not yet. Should we?
Niger.
Did we what? I wasn't listening. I kind of spaced out.
It happens.
Yeah. What do you want from me?
You call me, bro.
Oh, yeah. Right. Hey, how's it going?
you got nothing, Arthur, huh?
Come
I
on.
just asked you, how's it going?
It's going terrible since you called, you cunt.
Why do you keep calling me a cunt? You're a cunt, you stupid cunt.
So bad.
Wait, why don't you relax with the fucking language, all right there, Arthur?
Good one.
You're live.
This is dead, man. This is.
Bro, dude, they suck.
Audience is audience is booing you right now. I have audience. They're booing you.
Boo.
Troll
Even
better.
the bartender is booing you right now. Boo.
Roll better.
What'd he say?
I didn't hear, bro. What'd you say?
I said they're sacks of placenta. People are booing me. Who's actually listening to this? You guys?
No,
We got an audience.
we have audience in studio right now.
Oh. Okay.
We got more audience in the house than you do fucking actual friends in your life.
No, that's okay.
Is it?
No, I'm actually pretty sad about it.
I'm
don't
sorry.
depress the
We're
guy.
sorry.
Don't be sorry. Arthur's a cunt. Don't
We
be
didn't
sorry.
mean it.
That's a
You
bad
got
word.
like the rest of the family. Are they gonna call in or what?
They asked me to call. None of them wanted to call. I guess they're afraid or they're busy diddling kids or something. Or I don't know.
We're about to filibuster the Pants family. We're gonna filibuster.
Filibuster.
Yeah. You guys are getting called
Yeah,
out
I've seen Sonny too.
live.
I want to talk to Jace or Jassy. What's his
Jace.
JC.
Yes, sir.
name? JC. Because he keeps asking me for bus fare, and I'm sick of it, Arthur. What's his deal?
Now take off my glove.
Why am I always doing that?
Hey, Arthur.
Yeah, am I interrupting the guests?
Yes.
Mm.
It's my
Yes.
fucking
Yeah.
birthday.
It's his fucking birthday, and you're interrupting
birthday?
it.
What's that?
Whose birthday?
Uncle Jeffe.
Okay. Uncle who? Pepe?
Jeffe.
Pepe.
Hey.
Like from the Three Amigos?
Sure.
See, Pepe?
Hey.
Fuck it.
Some people will get it, man.
I don't know what you're talking
Somebody
about.
will get it.
Dude wants
All
the
right, so
three
you want me to
amigos?
get one of them to call?
Yeah, get everyone else. Get all the pants to call.
You want to see if we can get a four-way going on your podcast?
Yeah, 4 or 5 way, whatever you want.
Ooh.
We're down for whatever.
Arthur just got a boner.
I prefer to call it a chubby, but sure.
But you still have it.
And just so everybody's wondering, we're like 30 years old, and this is what we're doing. So I just wanted to throw that out there real quick.
Dan, aren't you 31?
Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Why do you know me? Why do you know what my age is?
Oh, dear.
In his defense, I'm like, what? 11?
You like post my address and Facebook comments on the internet, you fucking faggot. Stop it.
The address that you said on the podcast. Oh yeah.
Well, I was fucking blacked the fuck out, so that
Yeah.
wasn't my fault, okay?
You should do this when you're sober instead of drunk, and you won't make as many mistakes.
That defeats the purpose of the Shots for Likes podcast.
He's-
Sorry, it's coughing up some cum.
Oh my
No,
god.
no big deal, man. Half
Dude,
and
I just
to-
went so lightheaded laughing that
happens
hard
all
right
the
now.
time.
At least it was my own.
I don't know what to say, man. Is this phone call done or?
You guys want me to go? I mean, I was just popping in for a quick hello. I can call my relatives.
You're stealing the show, man.
Dude, the challenger's still laughing. Like, it's been like a minute.
It's my own cup. I know how that goes.
Okay.
I'll get
All right,
all
well-
of them live on the podcast if they call.
Yeah. I'm sure that'll spice things up in their life.
Oh yeah. Can't wait to spice things up at the pool party. You know?
Yeah. Ooh. Cool.
So
I was, all right.
I knew it. I knew it would happen on my episode. We would put the Pants family on.
I don't interact with a lot of people on the phone and get the impression that I want to meet them and get fucking wasted with them and fucking just talk a bunch of fucking hilarious bullshit.
I'm taking one for a team, dude.
But right there,
The Pants family.
that guy that I have never met before is one of the
Pants.
people that I actually want to fucking meet and get fucking wasted with and talk stupid bullshit with.
Remember when he coughed and he was like, sorry, I'm
my
just
own
coughing
cum.
up my own cum.
Bro, can you drive me home tomorrow? I'm still trying to find a ride. Dude.
Can you find out if
You're going to be
it's,
stuck in West Milford with these assholes. No one's going to pick you up.
can you find out if
Get
it's
audience to grab you, man.
billiards or swimming?
No, audience can't. What's up, Jesse? You would pick me up tomorrow?
Sure. I
What's
just
fun?
want.
Oh, yeah,
I want to
Jesse's
know
off.
if it's billiards or swimming. Like I want to know what you're
I think it's swimming.
while you're getting raped with either a pool cue.
I'm either getting raped or
Or a
getting beat the fuck
pool
up.
noodle.
Or it's going to be a great time.
Don't get hammered because you can't fight hammered.
I know. Well, but I can
with
take
that
a beating
attitude,
hammer, though.
That's true. So maybe you should get hammered because you're going to get fucked up.
I know, I'm definitely getting hammered. I'm going to try to hang out with some random ass people.
We know, dude,
Sober.
we know exactly who it is.
All right, this is Jeffe's podcast. I'm taking over real quick
Go for it.
about being hammered, getting knocked out. So, I was.
Oh, I know what story you're going to tell. It's a good story.
Oh, about the Neosporin? Yeah. Okay. So, when I was living in Colorado, again, the coolest part of my life, that's all the stories I have. Besides today, when I was getting gassed by a brown man. So we were behind a bar, the back entrance to a bar in Colorado.
There's one right here.
Pearl Street
One
Mall,
right here.
if anybody knows it. If you go out back, there's a strip club right next door, Nitro Club. Oh,
It's
shout
called
out!
Nitro Club.
Shout out to the hoes at Nitro Club. You guys are doing great. Get that degree. Work it. Anyway, we were out there one night after one of my
Samsung. Stupid ass Samsung.
yeah, it's the Samsung.
You're ruining
charger.
the story, Fudge.
So one of my
Fuck my phone.
one of my good friends had asked. Somebody asked him if they could blow coke off his dick that night.
It's a new one.
Oh, it's one of them new androids.
Let me see what it looks like.
They definitely don't have it.
Nobody cares about getting coke blown
I
off
have
their
that
dick.
black Charger downstairs.
Why's it got to be black, though?
Because it is. Check that thing out.
So I don't remember
Audience.
anything about your story. Keep going.
All right, so we're out back in
Strip
this bar.
club.
It's
You're
an
at Outback,
alleyway.
Blooming Onion.
No,
No.
strip clubs.
The bar is called the Sundown Saloon in Boulder, Colorado.
I don't like that. The Sundown Saloon?
But it was like a basement bar. It was like,
That reminds me of that George Clooney vampire movie. What was that called?
oh man, From Dusk Till Dawn.
Dust Till Dawn. Great movie.
It was. That Asian kid gets murdered. He was all like getting his stomach ripped apart. He's all like, that shit was crazy.
I don't have any.
Dog, it's the
It's
bartender.
a bartender du jour.
DJ.
It's the soup of the day.
So
Thank
anyway,
you, barkeep.
we were out back of the Sundown Saloon in the alleyway. That shares the alleyway with the strip club.
Pots and
It
pans.
was like a Friday or Saturday night. Everyone's getting hammered. We're all hanging out. There's these parking spaces with those little cement things, like in the parking spaces.
Parking blocks.
Yeah, parking blocks.
Used to skateboard on them.
Tire stops.
We're just hanging out, bullshitting out back of this bar, and some kid just smacks his fucking head onto one of those parking blocks.
He get fucked up as shit.
And we're all like, oh shit. Me and my buddy I was talking about before. Holy shit, Pat. Thank you.
Pat.
The muscle, you mean?
I'm sorry. Yeah, the Challenger.
Du jour.
That's good.
Get him,
That's
dog.
good. Thank you. Can I have a couple ice cubes?
Uh,
Gracias, senor.
You know, like I tried to give you before.
Yeah, no, I'm just making the mistake.
Was
you
he
know?
a wet dog? You know?
What?
Oh, there. Dog got the ice cube.
Sloppy noodle.
Why you have to...
Thanks, bud.
He tried to give you ice cubes like an hour
Yeah, I remember you
ago.
fucking dickhead. Done talking. You want to fight about it?
So the guy that tried to teach me diesel stick, the guy I got hammered at the gym with, he was with me at the bar, and he saw the kid get knocked out next to us and just smack his face on that parking block. And so we all
You should have
looked
been
at
next to that parking block.
we all looked at him like, what the fuck,
It
dude?
probably sucks so bad.
And so he like gets up, and I didn't see what happened because I was hammered, but my friend Matt saw what happened and went up to that kid and like started talking shit. Like, that's what happens when you talk shit. You get knocked the fuck out. And then like
You got knocked the fuck out.
all these other people started crowding around this kid because by that time his face was just dripping blood. And
There's a bunch of like liberal hipsters out there, so like they don't even know what getting knocked out's like.
not
Not
at
that
all.
I know, but
Or what like talking shit and consequences are. Like nothing. They had no
the fuck
idea.
is a consequence?
And so like that kid Matt, he like walks away. The kid with the bleeding face just like starts getting crowded by all these people asking if he's okay. And
why does anybody give a shit?
and then, yeah, so he like gets uncrowded because it was like just drama. Everybody was just like, "Oh shit, yeah, what just happened?"
Yeah.
Like, I can't afford the strip club next door, and I got kicked out of this bar downstairs. So let's just fucking see what happened with this fight. And so everybody's crowding around this kid. They eventually disperse, and I'm hanging out with that kid Matt. And then we see this kid like trying to walk away, and I look at him and I'm like, dude, you need Neosporin so bad.
Neosporin.
So yeah, like, what's that movie with the fucking
Kung Pao?
Kung Pao, Enter the Fist? Yeah.
Was that the panda? No.
No, that
No.
was Kung Fu Panda.
You're just mixing up random Asian shit,
That
dude.
was-
Yeah, I'm
Kung Fu
fucked
Panda.
up, bro. What do you
Jack
want
Black.
from me, bro?
I never want anything from you ever.
I told you.
All right, the audience has officially all left. Let's
There's
get a
no
round of
way.
applause.
They're over it.
God.
No audience.
They got bored as
The-
fuck.
One of the
Thank you,
audience.
Mike Mena, for
will
still
be back.
listening. Anyway, the kid got knocked the fuck out. The cops.
There's
come.
an
We got an
audience.
audience member.
We have an audience back. We have one.
All right, so the kid got knocked out, fell in the parking block. Everybody is they're over it now, and then you're around telling me he needs Neosporin.
Yeah, I went to his face and I was like, "Dude, you need Neosporin." Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
Like right after you
Neo.
just got your ass kicked, you definitely need Neosporin.
Ba-na-na-na-na. Sporin. All of a sudden, he fucking cocks me in the jaw. I'm like,
He punched you?
like, yeah, he.
Because
punched
You
me
never
right in
heard
the
his
face.
story?
Because I told him he needed to have an antibiotic on his open wounds. My bad. I'm sorry.
and he punched you.
He punched me in the jaw. Wait, what's that line? Finish that sentence.
What sentence?
For something other people's business. Anyway, he punched me in the face, and then immediately my friend Matt jumped on him because he punched me in the face, and I was standing up just like, what?
Shoved Neosporin.
He apparently
down
didn't
his
punch you
dick.
that hard.
No, but I did have like a nice fucking bump on my
Yeah, probably because you
shin.
got punched in the face, but at the
Yeah,
same
it was
time, like, man gets a free shot to the face, and that guy's still walking. You're kind of a, I would assume you're kind of a fucking pussy, right?
I just
Yeah.
stood there flat.
Or if you're Brown Mike, a fussy.
Well, he just slapped his face on concrete, so I couldn't.
Yeah.
You get the benefit of the doubt. But so my friend jumps on him, and then some broad jumps on him.
Nothing
You
is
guys-
fucking worse than a goddamn
I
broad
knew this shit
hopping
would
in a man.
trigger.
No, you know
You
why?
guys just talked
because
about
they
this.
know.
He's
They
yelling.
know that if a man hits them, that man's going to jail no matter how much they fucking
Yes.
instigate.
Exactly.
Get out of here, cunt. Go fight another cunt. Don't fight a man. You're a fucking cunt. It's
Well,
stupid.
You guys talked about this, I think, a few episodes ago, right?
I just think it's bullshit. I just think it's bullshit.
Was that-
We'll talk
I-
about want to equality this and equality that. Fine. If you're gonna try to fight it, if you're gonna put yourself in a situation to fight a man, then hey, everything's equal. If he like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck,
yeah,
dude?
Exactly. He
I
was
can't
on his-
move.
They just thought they do it for attention. It just pisses me off. You know what I mean?
It was like this bro thing. Like, it was bro on bro. Bro punched me in the face. My bro went on that bro.
And some cunt
Jumped on his back, and he just didn't. He didn't even see it, so he started swinging elbows.
Well, of course.
Throwing
Someone
bones.
jumps on your back, you do something about it.
She gets cocked in the face. And
Good
he's
for
all like,
her.
and fucking literally
Equality, huh? Me too.
the entire.
I want it now.
That was bad.
Not when I fucking jumped on this guy's
All right,
back to try
rape
to
isn't
fuck
funny.
him
I was
up.
just trying to be a dick. All right, we'll
It's
keep
never
going.
funny.
What I just said was a little funny though. Audience laughed.
I don't know. I like.
Audience laugh.
I don't. No, I do not think it's right. I would never in a million fucking years lay a hand on a woman.
Yeah.
Plain and
we-
simple. I'm not a piece of shit.
yeah.
All I'm saying is that, like, yo, bitch, you're like, here's the deal. Men and women
It was
were
a
not
bro
created
thing.
equally physically. Most women cannot knock out a man. Plain and simple. Don't get in the middle of a man fight because you're going to get fucking hit in the face. Then someone's fucking going to jail because you involved yourself in it and they accidentally fucking hit you.
about
If some
to get-
broad jumps on your back and you elbow somebody like, who is on my back? You don't have eyes in the back of your fucking head. You cock some cunt in the face, then you're fucking getting in trouble because you hit a woman.
Podcast, shut the fuck down.
What? Come the fuck on. I'm not even using the N-word. What's going to shut it down? I just think it's bullshit. When a woman forces herself into a male fight.
Oh, everyone
All right,
shut.
pants back on. I'll shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
we got
is
pants
gone.
again. I'll finish the story after pants.
Give it.
After we take these pants off.
Yo,
New
also,
segment.
Thank you, audience.
Yeah, the Yankees lost like 11-0.
New segment. Bros and broads. We got the pants
Thanks,
off.
Dejour.
dance off with
You're
Keith
welcome.
That's
Bowman.
something I want to know about. It's okay, because we're still fucking 600 games above 500.
Fuck.
But the Red Sox are 603 games above 500, so how much bullshit is that either the Red Sox or the Yankees are going to have to play that wild card game, man? That's fucking ridiculous.
Like,
They're both 1,000 games over 500, and one of them's going to be the wild card game. One of their seasons is
here we go,
undeservedly going to be ruined.
You're welcome,
go.
Mr. Haggerty.
That's-
for the
that's the nature of the
intermittent
game, man.
Sports talk.
Everyone shut the fuck up. We got pants on the line.
Pants off, dance off.
Hey, who do we got?
A new segment.
Which pants is this?
Kirkle gosh.
What?
Kirkle.
No.
Is that Jason?
What pants is this?
It's still me, Arthur.
Got him. Got him.
Arthur, Arthur, we don't want to talk to you. Why are you calling back?
Yeah.
I'm calling to let you know that neither of them want to call. I guess my dad's busy with fucking culinary arts and
Culinary
I'm
arts?
hoping he killed himself or something. I don't know.
So great, we're stuck
Don't
with
do
the
it,
cunt of the Pants family. That's great.
Bruh.
Hey, no, I was also calling to ask, do you guys want to go to the Pet Shop Boys concert in Spain
Yeah.
on the
The
18th?
what?
The Pet Shop Boys are playing in Spain on the 18th.
What have I?
Of July?
Starlight
What have I
Festival.
done today?
The 18th of what month? What are you talking about?
Next month, obviously. This month is done. Blah. Think with your fucking brain. If it was like August 18th, I'd be like, you want to go to August 18th? But no, the 18th. It's 36 minutes away from the fucking first. Of course, I mean July.
Dog.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, do you guys want to go? You down?
Sure. Count us in, man. Buy us tickets.
Probably.
Tickets are on you.
I'm not the millionaire with the podcast here. I was hoping you guys would.
Good point.
Do you think we have any money? You think we're doing this because it's making us money, Arthur?
Yeah, I thought you guys were like multi-millionaires. That's why you're so good at like
Yeah,
talking
that's
shit.
why we have your phone call over Facebook fucking phone call in the mic right now.
No, that's actual
this is a real
phone call.
bro.
That's a real.
Oh, it's a real number?
Don't call the pants out like
You
that.
guys could get an interface.
I'm gonna.
for that,
All I'm ever gonna do is call the
Keep my
Pants family
on.
out.
Why is he yelling so much? He's the cunt.
Because I'm across the room, you cunt. I'm trying to talk to you.
No, I got him started about a story about a
I'm
girl.
sorry, Dan, no, I just got really
fighting.
sleepy.
He always yells, man.
No, I got him
Is that
started.
his thing?
I got him started.
Is that his thing? Watching
Yeah.
a little too much Sam Kinison, huh?
What'd he say?
Can't.
What'd you say, Arthur? Say it again.
Are Are you getting angry? Oh. Anyway, what I said was you're watching a little too much Sam Kinison.
Sam Kinison.
Who is that?
Come on.
Oh,
you
man,
know Sam
don't act like you didn't just steal your stick from him.
You don't know Sam Kinison, the stand-up guy? Come on, bro.
Yeah, he was a stand-up citizen. He also
You mean
found-
comedian?
Yeah.
The stand-up guy? I don't know. What did he do? What does he do? I don't get it.
Just drop it. Holy shit. Never
Yeah,
mind.
we're dropping this.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You're fucking up,
Some
bro.
people might.
You're
get
right.
it.
I'm the asshole, everybody. Fudge is the asshole!
Asshole. Yeah. The shouting asshole. Everyone listen to me.
All right, wait.
I got the pants in this phone call.
Arthur, can you hear me right now?
No, I can't hear you. What do you want?
All right, so I don't have to yell anymore.
Got
So
it.
apparently you can hear me if I just talk regularly, so we're fine then.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? Something about me being fine? Yes, I am. Thank you. But I'm not in it.
I could tell
Arthur, are you a bisexual human being?
I'd like to think that I have sex with inanimate objects too, so if there's a word for that, I haven't Googled it yet, but sure. Anyway, now let's get back to, let's talk turkey. So, the Pet Shop Boys. Probably gonna have to fly.
Probably. We're gonna take a boat to Spain.
Anyway, so who wants to go? Show of hands?
It's a podcast. Jesse's the only one raising his hand. All right.
You know, Pet Shop Boys.
We got two out of
challengers.
2 out of 7.
So only one of you wants to
6.
go?
No,
Arthur, I thought you were like a goth kid. Well, what's the Pet Shop Boys? Don't you want to see like Marilyn Manson or something?
No, Pet Shop Boys is where my heart is.
Without a doubt.
I think I'm done. I think I'm done with Arthur. I'm just taking a shot. I'm over it.
You guys need to get
Why
an
are you over it,
interface,
bro?
like a phone
He's over
call.
it. He's over it because I'm not giving his penis enough attention.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah. Why you over it, bro?
Hey, the audience thinks you suck, Arthur.
You are by audience, so
Who thinks I suck?
You're losing
The audience.
crowd.
The
the
audience.
audience.
Who's the audience? Which guy?
We have
audience.
3 audience members.
It's
during the
John
podcast.
No, he
Doe,
thinks I only have 3
Susan
friends.
Sarandon, and Tim Robbins. Very good looking.
What was that?
They're all
Arthur Pants.
Man, Z at the end.
Yeah.
We know, asshole.
They know.
wiener. No one cares. Wieners with Z.
Well, I was just correcting him. I care. So you were wrong.
Well, we
dipshit.
don't. We don't.
Ouch.
That's all we care about.
Anyway, so what was your favorite
That's all we
lightsaber
don't
duel?
care about.
Favorite what?
Duel of Fates.
Lightsaber what?
The Duel of Fates.
With the Star Wars song?
Yeah.
I guess so. I don't know. You guys
Obi-Wan
are-
had the high ground. Obi-Wan always has a high ground.
My favorite Star Wars movie is Phantom Menace.
Yeah, me too.
See, I knew you were a cunt. Because I don't. Of course, my favorite Star Wars movie isn't Phantom Menace, you cunt. But you said it's yours. That's how I know you're an asshole.
Because I just want to agree with you. I just want you to like me more. It's not mine either. You fell for it.
Yeah. Good point.
Bro, where's the rest of the pants, bro?
They're off. They got their shorts on. I don't know.
Did they get
They
hemmed?
don't want to talk.
They're not wearing pants. They're wearing.
They got
shorts.
hemmed. So they got
So-
tailored.
They got cut off. They got tailored. Oh my god.
Anybody? No?
Well-
Nobody gets it?
Keith, what time do you go to bed? Are you going to wake up early tomorrow, Andrew?
I'll be there too,
Calling you
bro.
Andrew. Who the fuck is that, dude?
Who is
Nobody knows that.
Andrew at 2. Can't wait to see you.
Andrew too. Yeah, I'll be there, bro.
All right. Give me a kissy.
Please don't rape and murder my friend.
No, it's like
Please don't traffic him. Please don't.
No one's fucking Keith, dude. I think we're all right.
the
Hey,
last
not with that
podcast
attitude,
ever.
no one's fucking Keith.
The final episode of the podcast before
yes,
Finn
Pet Shop
gets
Boys.
murdered. Rape
Bro.
murdered.
Arthur
We'll talk about it
Pants.
tomorrow.
He's not gonna live long enough
we'll
for
talk
my
tomorrow.
episode.
Alright.
Give me a... Come on. Get someone else call me, bro. We're on the podcast.
I doubt it. I'll try.
Come on, bro.
What do you mean, come on? I can't fucking... What am I gonna do?
Make him call us.
Yeah, I guess I do have that power. I can force them to call you.
Yeah, do that up, bro.
Who the fuck is Arthur?
Take a shot for me, bruh. Slap Haggerty in the face for me, too.
I'll take a video of that.
You're a cunt.
You're a cunt.
Yeah.
You're a cunt.
No, you're a cunt.
And the 3 audience members, you guys are alright.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.
Audience doesn't accept Arthur.
What?
The audience does not accept you saying they're all right. They don't like you.
You got turned down.
I don't care. I think that they're alright.
Audience loves you, bro.
That's what I love about America. You can, so you can like someone, they don't have to like you, and it doesn't have to be mutual, and I can still jack off to their pictures on Facebook.
Good. Good for you. Call ended. Dude, if that motherfucker was any more inbred, he would be a sandwich.
Oh my god. I didn't
I've
think
never
I
heard
was
that in my
going to
life.
laugh about anything more than what I was just laughing about before you said those fucking words. Holy shit.
That's good. That he could be a. I've never heard that. I've been alive for 31 years. How does that motherfucker know my age, dude? Who the fuck is that?
Yeah,
I can't...
you
know who that is.
I'm sworn to secrecy.
You know who that is, faggot? You were just talking to me like an hour ago and you didn't know who
So
it was.
it's like a bit
I'm
now.
sworn to pants-tery.
You're a fucking asshole, dude.
gave
You're such
all
an
of your
asshole.
personal
You know who that is?
information
You
to
know who
Facebook.
Arthur is?
Who just called me? I have no idea who that guy is.
Got your number.
I know the 2 people, and let's not talk about, but I know the 2 people, and there's 2 other people that I don't know.
We're
So
like
there's
third.
4 people.
Can I slap you though?
I actually
No, not
wish-
at all. You slap me, I'm gonna fucking punch you probably.
I accept that.
You should slap
I'll probably punch you in the stomach just because it's like if I punch you in the face, then bad things will happen for the both
Well,
of us
like-
probably.
like-
Oh,
fake
is
slap.
his face
Can I
going
give
to
you
be
a
fucked
fake
up
slap?
for this radio
You
show?
absolutely cannot slap me in the face. Do not slap me in the face.
No, fake.
I mean, you can't slap him in
No,
the face.
because you're gonna
with that
definitely
attitude.
accidentally or probably purposely just actually
Oh my
slap
god,
me.
he just did.
Can I-
He just slapped him in the face.
Can I slap? Can I
He just
slap your
slapped the
titty?
shit out of him.
Oh yeah, you can slap my tit.
All right,
Sorry, dog.
Just like make it hot, you know?
all right, Connor.
No, not
gonna-
now.
I mean,
I'm not gonna get up.
Audience. Fucking
And
broke
nobody's
the fourth
talking
wall.
because
You broke the fourth wall, man. Nobody's talking because we need a good place to cut that fucking name out of the broadcast.
Should I just
I need
continue
to
my
slap
story?
fudge.
All right, I'll continue telling my story. So, kid smacks his face on concrete.
Funny.
Fudge, you cool,
He
bro?
punches me in
Yeah,
the
I'm
jaw.
fine.
I'm gonna slap you really hard.
No, what the, no, we're not. I just said we're not doing this now.
No, you slap me hard too.
Do it.
Slap club, dude.
1 for 1. Come on, stand up.
No, 'cause I hate like you know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean?
And you know it's gonna suck.
I'm gonna slap you really hard, and you're gonna do the same. But you're stronger than me, so it's gonna suck more for me.
No, I definitely
You
don't.
could
I don't
put a
want to do
whole
this
lot
at all.
more
I don't want anything to do
behind
because it's just gonna piss me off, man.
Why?
Everything pisses me off all the time. You should know that. I see you like 3 times a week.
Probably shouldn't have to get that.
No, I'm not gonna hit. I'm not gonna slap the kid. Come on, Dave, go back to your seat. I'm not doing this right now. Go back to your seat. Leave me alone.
It's my birthday.
You're blacked out. You don't give a shit what's about to happen. I'm nowhere near blacked out. I don't want to get
Still my
slapped
birthday.
anywhere right
All
now.
right. You slap me as hard as you can in the chest.
No,
Diesel
because I'm not
stick?
gonna. Because then you're gonna have to slap me back. I don't want to do that,
No, I won't slap you back.
dude. I don't want to hit you. Now your dog took your chair.
So false, you know it's
I
false.
was on the mic. The fucking, you're ruining.
What's
the podcast,
false?
Fudge.
No, oh my god.
Come on, we gotta slap each other.
I don't want to play slap
If
games right
we're
now.
not hitting each other in the face, bro. Come on.
I don't want you to slap me right now.
No, I hear you. I don't want to either.
Can you please? Oh my god.
Oh, keep,
It's
the
happening.
glasses
Hurry the
are
fuck
off.
up. If you miss my chest and fucking like slap me in the face, man.
We've got an audience member going live.
Don't give the secret away. Come on, man.
You know me better.
Everybody knows wrestling is real.
Actually, you know what? Hit me in the right side because my left shoulder's fucked
Which
up.
side?
Hit him in his face.
No, this side.
This side. Yeah. You got this, Connor? Or audience?
Hurry up.
Again. Hold on. I had to start over.
Delete it.
I can't use that.
Come on, Connor, hurry up, man. I'm just getting angry. I don't
No
want
names. No names.
It'll be alright.
All right.
Ready? We're cool? Alright. As hard as I can.
I hope not.
Alright. Can you tilt your
Just
head?
where the fuck?
Tilt your
Don't
head.
hit me in the face.
That's what I'm saying. Tilt your
I'm
head.
good.
Oh, God.
What? Do we need someone else to take over?
Dude, come on, man. The podcast is rolling, bro. Just someone
Dead
do something.
air.
Alright,
Dead
sorry.
air.
2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. All right.
Got hella dead air.
A lot of dead air. Talk, Jesse.
I was telling a story and
I don't want to do this.
We're good. Alright. We're good.
Hurry up.
This is going to suck for both of us.
Oh my God. Come on.
Get this dick out.
Dude, stop. Come on. Oh my God, dude. All right. Thank God that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. All right. Can you get the fuck away from me now, please? That's the only reason I did that. No, because it was. All right. Go sit down. No, I'm good. What? Because I don't want to do it. Oh,
We have to, though.
thank God that's done over with.
anyway, moral of the story is
That fin is not that strong. That was his hardest slap, man. Think, yo, if you do that on my left shoulder, my left shoulder's fucked right now, and I have no idea. Well, actually, I have an exact idea why, but I'm just getting older and things are falling apart. But if that happened on my left shoulder, I would probably be crying right now because it's fucked. Continue your story, Jeffe.
get some pain pills over it, man.
No, I don't want to get addicted to anything. End up like the Pants family, you know?
Yes, you do. Yeah, anyway, kid smacks his face on the concrete.
We got to the point where he fucking punched you.
Tell him about Neosporin. He punches me in the face.
Edited, my opinion.
My good friend jumps on him. Girl jumps on him. Girl gets elbowed. And literally the other 50 dudes that were just watching it happen jump on him, trying to fuck him up. And he's like, hey, dude, hey, I didn't know. And next thing I remember, the cops showed up. And I told the cops that I told the kid that smacked his face on the concrete he needed Neosporin.
Yeah, the cops were like cocksuckers, right?
Yeah, the cop literally said to me, oh, like after I told him he punched me in the face for telling him he needed Neosporin, he was like, oh yeah, you were being an asshole. You deserved it.
Why are you being an asshole, bro?
Because he fucking was bleeding from the face. He needed antibiotic. I'm just trying to help the kid out. He didn't want.
That was a dickhead cop.
Kid probably had scars
Well,
on his face.
That's why
because he
you
didn't
don't
use
try to
Neosporin.
help people.
No, I know. I give up. Those people that I told.
Well, clearly you were making fun of this kid. That's exactly what you were doing.
Oh, absolutely.
It's
Because
easy
he
to
got
take it
knocked
that
the
way.
fuck out for talking shit. And that's what happens when you talk shit. You get knocked the fuck out.
What's funny, though, is that he hit you and you were like, what's going on?
Yeah, I didn't
Audience,
give a shit.
go downstairs with the challenger.
Well, my friend just got his fucking
Both of you, yeah. Go downstairs with the challenger.
his dick just got asked to get blown.
Get the
coke
fuck
off
out of here. Now.
Thank
We're
God.
done with you people.
Thank God you put the dick up, bro.
What do you mean?
You gotta
people?
slap me, dude. I'm sorry, I ruined your story.
No, luckily that was
Continue.
like, that was a pretty useless slap. I am a little fucked up too. I'm just glad. So it took so much goddamn time. I hope, thank God, if you're still listening, we appreciate it, for fuck's sake. It took like
man,
20
shout
minutes
out.
for you to slap me for fucking.
Well, you were being a bitch about it.
You know what I mean? You slapped me and I was like, all right, get away, finally.
Yeah,
It took too long. What are you waiting for? The longer it waits, the worse
You
it
gotta
is.
time it up, bro. Come on.
timing? What are we
Groundbreaking
timing?
Episode. We revealed who the Pants family was.
No, we didn't.
I did, because the first call they made, I whispered.
I'll probably hear that sober on Monday at work when I listen to this.
specific
Or no,
name.
I'm sorry. Next Monday, because this episode comes out.
I mean, people may not notice it. People may notice it. But
I just I'm disappointed in the Pants family.
Maybe it didn't pick up.
We had 2 calls, and I said call back because we're doing this shit. And this Arthur Pants call back. You know, disappointing. That's all.
Thanks, Arthur, for ruining my podcast.
Arthur's the biggest cunt of them all.
It's my
Big
fucking
time, dude.
birthday.
Big time lib.
My birthday.
Birthday. So somebody told my wife some things about fucking on her birthday. Who was it? Was it you?
Say your birthday.
No, it wasn't me.
Happy
I was
birthday.
asleep. No, I don't care who's at the. I don't care who's at the bottom of this because I'm gonna get to the top. Oh wait, no, it's fucking.
I'm gonna get the bottom of this, and I don't give a fuck who's at the top.
What's that from?
CKY1 land speed.
Yeah, we talked about this like an hour ago.
Yeah, that already happened.
I apologize.
So finish shot. Good thing you're all fucked up because that slap probably would have hurt a lot more.
Are y'all shimmed up?
You gotta slap me, dude.
I really have no care to.
I mean,
I would if that really hurt, or if that was like way worse, or you accidentally hit like the wrong spot or something sucked.
that wrong.
You hit the right spot to where it like really wasn't a big deal.
that wrong tit. I missed that wrong tit.
Yeah, if you hit my left, your right, that would have fucking.
We're
'cause
partners, bro.
All right, you guys slap some titties.
Not like partners.
Good job. You guys slap some titties. We got no audience. We got no
Audience left, yeah.
bartender anymore.
They're probably better off with their lives.
Yeah,
not
I
being
think
here.
I left.
Maybe
Makes
for the
sense.
last few minutes we got before I.
We're at 2:20. We still got some time.
All right, yeah. Maybe I'll spit a song eventually. It'll be the best. Hashtag shots.
I'm really
Likes song.
excited that like you listen to the podcast and I don't have to sit here and explain to you when you do something. I'm just really excited that I'm just gonna have to look at you and be like, "Are you ready?" and hit record.
Dude, I love how you guys got sick of asking people to like.
Yeah,
the
we
first-
kind of did. We just kind of we haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's,
a few episodes, at least 10, and then also the last map. You guys forgot to do the
I told him about that.
10 songs over.
We have to do a song shit, bro.
Yeah, we'll do it Monday.
Yeah, catch it up. You do 12 songs.
I'm
in
on
one
call though,
episode.
so I got to come right here. And we got to like get right to going.
Whatever you want to do, bro.
Yeah, just get as many through as you can. You do them.
No, we can get through them. It's just we gotta. If that's what we gotta do. We should probably do that like pretty quickly to get over and done with. Because sometimes we go off on maps and like all of a sudden it's like an hour and a half. We're like, we need to stop.
Here's what I'm thinking.
2 hour again.
Monday, so you can't drink because you're on call, right?
Oh, I'll have a drink or two. That's fine, but nothing crazy.
It should be the let's get Finn fucked mop.
Map, but yeah.
Map. Yeah, well, I keep calling
I'm
mop.
in. Do you work early Tuesday?
Yeah, but 2 p.m., bro.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You work later on Tuesday. That's why we can never do anything on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm in, nigga. Shit.
I'll see.
I'll see. Fall.
You guys want to take
surprised we
over
made
for a
it.
second? I'm going to take another piss.
Surprised
Little
we made it
pissy
through this
poo.
episode without talking
Get
about
into something
clothes,
nerdy so when I come back in, I can jump into her.
We'll train.
Why don't we talk about E3 and how the leak that came out was actually pretty accurate, and that's why I was like, oh my god, when Square Enix comes out, they're going to talk about Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then they didn't.
They never did.
So start off with that, and I'll come back in after my piss and continue screaming and yelling.
Big time. Totally
Well, first of
shout out
all,
to
they were a
Ross.
bunch of cunts.
No. Fuck fudge, man. How
Fuck
did we
fudge,
not
yeah,
talk
fuck.
about crows this whole episode? Or
Hey, no,
food?
we can't talk about that.
We can't talk about food?
Nah, no.
You want to talk about food, man?
Nah,
You want to talk about bruschetta?
nope.
You want to talk about...
Happy birthday
to me. Happy birthday to me. Birthday to Happy birthday to
Jeffe.
Oh, don't blow that. I gotta snap that bitch.
Blow this shit out yet, dude? Come on.
Blow it, you homo!
I gotta
You
fucking
don't know
snap
how
it.
bad I want to.
Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta snap that shit, bro. All right.
Hey.
Happy birthday. Blow that shit out, bro.
Happy blow birthday.
Blow them candles out.
you.
Why don't we all have sunglasses? That would actually be a cool move for this podcast.
Extremely. You know what? Next time.
Bro,
Here's on your fucking.
How long are we leaving live fire in this room for?
Hold on,
run out of
folks.
snaps.
Bros and broads, what should I wish
Blow
for?
that shit out there. You run out
What
of
would
snaps.
you
A
wish
black
for?
girlfriend.
Black girlfriend it is.
Because they have bigger asses. Although white chick. Oh, there you go. Bam!
You blew out all the candles.
Before you know it, you'll be-
You're getting your wish.
Audience.
A black girlfriend.
Black girlfriend.
Hefe's gonna date a black chick. Hefe's gonna date a black chick.
It's my birthday, folks.
It's my birthday.
Thanks, Mike
Yeah,
Mena.
it's your birthday.
I see, like, assuming he's the only one listening. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah.
Audience is pretty hard listener, though. I get some
Oh, no,
snaps
no,
every
big
now and
time.
then when he's in the truck and he's
time.
playing it. I appreciate it.
The fuck were we talking about, though? we wanted to get in nerd shit.
Yeah, I mean, we only got like a half an hour left at the most, so
Apologies, audience.
I don't know where the hell this episode
Apologies,
went to, but
Dan's dad.
that's right, he does listen.
Yeah, big guy upstairs.
Yo, get some
the
some
remote
cups and
thrower.
cake. Get some cups and napkins and a knife for this motherfucker, audience. Come on, bro.
Just making them do shit. Yeah. I mean, I'll definitely eat cake, though, so you can feel free to get me a plate and a fork. I mean,
We're at a place of forks, dude. Sorry.
and when you guys didn't hear that, audience looked at me and he was like, "Yeah, we're at a plates and forks."
Of
man."
course. That's the point of the audience.
Brad's still laughing. Challenger's still laughing at that. That was good. That was good.
Shout out to Ross. You are the nerd of nerds.
Be careful
I
with
cried
the
too.
painting or the. Actually, it's not a painting. It's just a poster. But
Tactic.
All these
Tactics,
little
right?
anime fucks all over this fucking.
let's talk about Final Fantasy Tactics for the rest of your episode. Can we do that?
I never.
Can
played
I
it.
want to give out. We were talking about.
We were
Last
going
of
hard
Us.
on it last night when we were at the Belmont show before
Yeah,
when we were
were.
sitting in my car drinking before going in.
Just to close off, give some closure for the Last of Us
I'm a pour some
topic we
shots.
brought up for a second. I want to give a shout out to Ross. He's got one of my favorite episodes. I cry too. I cry every time.
He
Third time.
Also, Last of Us made me cry because of the acting, and that game is fucking incredible.
That game is just really.
Thanks, Muscle.
Dude, after,
That game is one of the best games I feel like I've played in like the past like 10, 15 years.
Well, it's
Like,
a
easily.
cinematic masterpiece as a video game. Like it, you don't really do
You
that.
bozos didn't grab a knife, bruh.
Oh, they did.
Bro.
Okay.
We got a knife, man. We got cake to cut.
No, go back down.
We got cut to cake.
To the right of the oven.
No, what is it to do? He's got a knife. He's good.
You do have a knife. Oh, wait,
No, he's
Little
got.
birthday shot. Even though I think it's still my birthday for 11 more minutes.
Yeah,
11
fuck
more
it, bro.
minutes. You got 11 minutes.
Gracias, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So what was the part of Last of Us that you were talking about?
Oh, I cry every time, dude. Where Ellie
Thank you. Yes, sir.
hacks that dude's face off. Spoilers.
Cut that cake up.
And fucking Joel comes up to her.
Enrique Joel.
And he hugs her, and she's like, he tried to. Dude, that shit gets me every time. Like when she's just, he tried to, like,
Bruh.
and then
Was
and
that
then-
when you're in like it's like there's a lot of snow and you're playing as Ellie?
Yeah,
Right?
Well, no,
Because that part might be one of my favorite parts of that game. When
it
when
might be
he's
after
like
that.
knocked out and like she's trying to get shit to save him,
Right.
and then he wakes up and just starts murdering everybody. That's actually probably because when you asked me what my favorite
that
part of The
shit's
Last of
crazy,
Us
dude.
was on a map,
No.
that's probably my favorite part. Like that wintry fucking scene. I don't remember the city you're in there, but like you're Ellie and fucking Joel is like fucked up and he's like in like a horse barn or whatever. I definitely want cake if you're asking. and you play as Ellie for a bit and you know what and like you fight that boss. Yeah, dude, I died like 100 times.
I got a pants.
Oh my
We got
god,
another
the
pants
You know,
interrupting.
and I don't really care with the pants, man. Yeah, I was gonna say don't.
Yeah, you're
Got
alive,
another
bro.
Interrupting pants.
Hello?
I'll have another.
Is this
episode
Arthur
someday.
again?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, hang up, man. I'm over it, man. Just hang up. I'm serious. Hang up. I want to. Yeah.
Don't burn the bridge.
Arthur pants.
That was actually pretty good. But still, hang up. I'm over the pants. I want to talk about video games.
Yeah, bye.
All right,
Oh,
perfect.
he got him first.
That's fine.
He got
good
us
enough.
first, man. He won.
He hung
No,
up
yeah,
on
dude.
you.
Dude, that's probably my favorite part of that game when you're Ellie for a little bit, and then like all of a sudden, like he finally wakes up, and then he just starts, and then you just start like killing everything in your path. I love it, dude.
No,
It's so good.
when Ellie's getting operated on, and he kills the surgeons that are.
Actually, yeah, it's those. Yeah, but I like how you're Ellie for a bit. I like that. I like how you're trying to help, like, save him,
Thanks, bro.
but he still ends up waking up and is massacring everybody.
Thanks
Anyways.
for
Well, no,
cake,
that's
audience.
how she meets like one of the main protagonists. That guy. She meets when when Joel is all fucked up,
Yeah.
and she is alone in some warehouse, and they got attacked upon, and they help her defend Joel and herself, and then she starts to trust them. And I don't know if it's in the same segment or later, but that's like the boss fight where they fucking
Watch out for those moles.
they fight. There's like broken glass on the ground. There's fire and shit.
Yeah. That's like that wintry.
Yeah,
Scene.
and she hacks his face off.
Dude, it's
Freaks
so
the
good.
fuck out because that's like the most intense thing she's ever done.
Trying to
As a
save him.
13-year-old girl or whatever.
Dude, I'm playing this fucking game. I'm
It's
not
so fucking good.
I'm not watching the Yankees for like a week or two so I can
And
play
then-
video game, and I'm fucking playing this game again, man.
When
it's
he
fucking
hugs her,
too good.
When he hugs her and is like, "Oh,
Bro.
baby girl," like when he calls her baby girl, dude, I fucking lose it, man.
Because of the
Because of the
dark
intro
and
scene.
stormy.
What?
You have the dark and stormy sunglasses.
Yo, why do you guys have sunglasses on? I wear my sunglasses at night so I can.
With the audience. I don't know why you.
Yo,
Yeah, that's actually.
I don't know why you're acknowledging this.
Bro,
Oh, that
I was-
cake's almost gone. I was thinking about Slice 2 already, man. Shit.
bro, I was
Those two
pissed.
don't exist.
I called
But
the
I have
gem
a
broad,
second
man.
cake. There's a whole second cake.
So here's the deal.
Yeah,
You've heard, well,
I got
Hefe's.
you this cake, Jesse. It's your birthday.
He picks it up in his hand and just starts eating it. Oh my god, you're the biggest asshole I ever met, Keith. I love it. I'm probably you've heard my hatred on Sony. I'm probably buying a PS4. It should be for God of War 5, but it's gonna be for Last of Us 2.
Hey, maybe this time don't
Fallout
make such a
for
racist
sure.
ass fucking name.
No, I can get that on Steam. Say it again.
Don't make such a racist ass name as your.
Yeah, I never mentioned the name of the podcast. I don't
Oh,
think.
Dorknik.
Oh, now it's mentioned.
Watch out for his
Our
yellow
Dark
cake, bro.
Nige.
Don't drop that shit. Dude, there's icing on your face and you're just eating it with this is like
The Golden Podcast. Here it is.
oh, this is good. I like
Finn
this.
is blacked out. This cake is fucking amazing.
Yeah, this cake is good. I'm really enjoying
fucking
it.
Cake.
Wherever you got this. No free advertising.
I want cookie cake, but, you know,
Oh no, man.
Why didn't you get cookie cake?
they didn't have any.
Sometimes shit happens and it works out for the best, man.
If
would
you
have
brought
one
up cookie
piece and
cake
been
up
sick.
here, I would have
Yo.
knocked all you guys out and let the candles burn the house down while I was
Yo.
eating it before you brought it in. Because
This
I went to go
cake-
take a piss and they came up with your cake.
This
And they were
cake-
like, where are you going? I'm like, oh, we're going back in. Let's do it.
This cake is moist as fuck.
Yeah, it's
bro.
good.
Oh, it's so
That's good.
moist.
That's good cake.
Moist.
That's good cake.
Moist. Why do some people hate that word? You're just eating it.
Clam.
Cunt.
Clams are cunty and moist. Because they live in the water. You're dropping cake everywhere, dude.
Don't worry about my cake, man.
This might be top 3 most, I don't want to say useless podcast, but we haven't really talked about anything.
Who cares?
No,
Jesse seems happy with it though, so that's good.
Nah.
Maybe he doesn't.
What's wrong, bro?
I'll listen later and be like, wow.
It's funny, dude.
Why did we not edit this?
Well, no, we
out?
we filibustered the Pants family.
Yeah.
I talked something.
What's
I
up
live
with
in
slice number
Colorado.
2?
People
What's
like,
going on with that?
fudge, fuck up slice number 2, man. We got
There
a
you
whole
go.
nother cake.
Audience, I'm
Another half
gonna need your help here, man.
Vote live.
Just you don't have to do anything crazy. Just get it on there, and I'll take care of the rest with my mouth.
He won't.
You're just gonna eat it with your face.
Oh my God, you're giving me that whole thing?
No, don't do it.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I think he wants another piece too.
Don't do that.
Bro, that cake was...
Just flip it on there. I don't care what.
Retarded, bro.
But yeah, there you go.
Presentation, it's all about that.
I'll eat it right off of where it is right now.
Oh, it's going to me? All right. I'll go.
Audience just flipped it, too.
I love diabetes.
Why not live beaties?
Why not call it diabetes?
If anybody is aware of
Carl Malone
All
say.
Things Comedy, it's like a little like online thing that I think Bill Burr runs for the most part, but other comedians help him out too. They post
Thanks,
Mitch
Muscle.
Hedberg shit like every day, dude. They talk about Mitch Hedberg all the time. Like all of our favorite comedians. That was mean. Why would you call me
How long have you known me, Fudge?
in this day and age? Why would you?
Don't worry about the bar.
Where are you taking that leftover cake? Scrape that shit on my plate, you fool. There's kids in
taking that
Africa that would
leftover
eat that.
cock?
I want to eat that.
Throw it
Oh
out.
my God.
Right out, Muzzle.
We're fighting later. Taking cake out here, wasting cake. Don't you drop that shit.
That cake was so good, bro.
I'm still happy right now.
Got cake on the podcast. Got cock on the podcast.
No one's pulled their dick out, but we definitely did
We
something with
saw balls.
dildos a
You
couple
guys
times.
saw balls, right?
Who pulled out balls?
Eric's Rose episode, right?
Oh yeah, Eric pulled out his balls, not Roe.
Dude,
Sieglin.
Sieglin.
I'm so fucked.
That's also why it's fine.
You don't have to keep telling us. We know.
We gotta, yeah. I mean,
Like,
we could wrap her up, man. This episode probably ain't going anywhere. It hasn't.
Me and Suck on it.
I'm ready to talk more about video games.
All right, Ross. We'll appease you. We'll make a little side note
What do you think,
that
audience?
Ross has to listen to 2 hours 30 minutes in before we start getting cool. Sorry, Mr. Haggerty.
We can't break 3
Talking about
hours, though.
Fantasy 7. Who's the kid that cried? That fucking homo or whatever. Actually, I don't know if he called him gay, but
I swear I won't cry on this podcast.
I'll never forget my dad talking about Ross's. What the fuck? You had this guy on. He's talking about anime.
Eris died, oh my god, when Eris died.
But yeah, why you gotta bring up some serious shit right now?
Because it's the music.
That's actually a good podcast before that bullshit.
Yeah.
What bullshit? Get in the mic. Get in the mic.
Pop on the
CJ,
mic.
get in the mic.
Audience.
It's open.
Audience, pop on the mic.
Because
You're-
they talked about sports for an hour and a
Everyone-
half.
That's 100% why.
Get in the mic. Well, yeah, get in the mic.
Yeah.
There you go. Now,
Audience.
On the
One
mic.
of the
So what's up?
audiences.
What happened?
No, the reason why it was a good podcast is it was a very good transition between sports to the video games.
Right.
It had nothing to do with video games or
Sorry, Challenger.
sports in general, but it was just it was a natural transition. That's why it was a good podcast.
Oh,
The
yeah.
crying ruined it. That made it terrible.
No, that made it hilarious.
It was hilarious.
That made it monumentous.
I guess so.
Oh, shit. I think I have a pants call me.
I was
Oh,
already
I got
getting,
pants
dude,
call
I'm
me.
done. Dude, no, man, come on.
I
We
was
can't.
already getting chills on your
Yeah.
podcast, Ross, because you
What's
were
up,
talking
bro?
about this such
Hey,
passion.
what's going on, man?
Arthur, what up?
Yeah.
Arthur. No, silly boy. This is your Uncle Kirker.
Uncle who?
Uncle Kirker. You call me Serwin.
Yeah. That was on the mic.
It is officially no longer my birthday.
My name
so-
is Kerwin.
Oh, Kerwin. I know Kerwin. Man.
Kerwin, you know old Kirby Kerwin.
Everybody knows Kerwin.
What's going on? Shots for likes?
Definitely not Arthur at all.
Fuck Arthur. Fuck that motherfucker. That
What's-
little
all right.
fucking blue-haired fucking
Hey.
Kool-Aid wig dying faggot
Serwin.
shit that won't suck my dick and smile when
Serwin.
I finish.
Serwin, relax, dude. All right, Serwin, we get it, man.
No Sherwin. You don't get a Sherwin. You don't get a Sherwin.
Get it?
Kerwin.
Oh, Kerwin. Sorry.
Kerwin.
Kerwin,
Why don't you spell it with a K then?
give us a story about Arthur when you guys were younger, growing up. together.
Arthur and I were never young together. I took that little motherfucker's youth in the cock of my pants.
Okay, details,
So
please.
anyway, do you want to know the first time I saw Arthur?
Yeah.
Arthur, oh, he was such a beautiful little thing. I saw him come out hiney first. Unfortunately, his mother couldn't handle life. Or me and my brothers. I think one of us pushed her.
Pants. All right. Pissing off the dog.
I'm pissing off the dog. What kind of dog do you have? Tell me it's a Chihuahua, because I'll totally call you my bitch.
Mini Pincher.
Mini Pincher. Okay, hold on. Is his name anything to do with Mexicans? Because we separate them. We fucking separate them.
Build that wall. Alright, I think we got enough.
What are you guys drinking? What are you guys drinking? Did you guys enjoy the day with the fireworks?
Thank you, Kerwin.
We didn't watch fireworks,
You
Sherwin.
don't understand. You watch the fireworks, UGL Day. Come on, I'm so ready. I actually Ubered my way into town.
Why do you pronounce your name Kerwin instead of Serwin?
It's Kerwin. Is it spelled Sir or is it spelled Kerr?
Well, it's a C. It should be a K, like Captain
No.
Kirk. You know what I mean?
It should be and
Although
your
Captain's
dick
a
should
C,
be,
so
your dick
that
should be in
kinda-
my mouth. But here we are talking on the
Captain's
phone.
C,
No, the
yeah.
only thing that's entering your body is my words.
Your what?
His word.
I said the only thing entering your body is my words.
He's spitting hot fire.
Yes. You're not funny, Kerwin.
I'm not trying to do funny. I'm trying to get.
Oh, well, in that case,
on
you're
with
fucking hilarious.
Chunky Monkey and hot fudge.
I'm not gonna have sex with you, Kerwin.
No.
No,
It's
that
best
is
if you don't
easy.
want it because nothing better than a snuggle with a struggle.
Alright, he brought it back. Thank you, Kerwin.
So you keep not
Struggle with
wanting
a
it.
struggle.
I can't wait for tomorrow.
I'm not gonna be there, you
I
cocksucker.
think we can.
Oh, but we all are.
Oh,
Fudge, shut the fuck up or you're not invited to the pool party. bro.
Fudge. Yeah, Fudge. I'm sorry, Fudge. Fudge must be offended because we never invited that fat fuck.
Whoa.
All we want is our
Whoa,
family.
what does my weight have to do with anything?
Family.
What does my weight have to do with
The dog
anything?
disagrees with you.
The dog's livid right now, dude. Hey, Kerwin, the dog doesn't like you because you're being a cunt. You might be more of a cunt than Arthur.
No, I'm not a cunt. I love dick, so therefore you are what you love. Call me an 8-year-old penis.
God,
All right, listen, guys, listen. Oh my God, the police are pounding on my door. I have to go. Listen, I can't wait for tomorrow as long as I don't get locked up tonight.
I can't wait for them to trace your last phone call.
Trace? Who's Trace? Trace? No. You guys already know who I am.
Yeah,
bro.
totally.
Bro, I'm keeping.
The 3-hour conversation we had the other night, Keith. Do you
Bro,
remember
I'm
that?
keeping that shit a secret. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my goodness, you're so sexy. I love the way you tell me to shut up. It totally and I kind of brushed my shit against you, and I told you to shut up.
Alright, hang up. Yeah,
All you
he's done.
did was flex and
Cut
smile,
him
and
off.
that actually got
He's
me
done.
even harder.
Thank you, Kerwin.
Kerwin pants.
Kerwin.
I can't fucking wait. I can't wait. You call me Serwin from here on out.
Sir, I already did.
You call me Daddy. Daddy Win. Daddy Win. Yeah, I'll be a daddy.
Hemmed
Hey, baby
pants.
Keith, I can't wait for you to join the family. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful podcast.
Alright.
Blow off some fucking firecrackers out my asshole. It's surprising. It fucking surprises everybody.
Click.
It's explosive. It really is.
Flip. Peace.
Oh my god, the Viagra's too much right now. I have to go. I drank and sat in the sun all day. Oh, a fishing pole. A fishing pole.
He brought it back a little bit at the end there. The Viagra
Yeah,
thing was kind of
he
funny.
saved it.
The snuggle with a struggle was definitely fucking hilarious. I'll give him that.
Maybe put some of that shit on the
That
soundboard.
that's probably the same guy who plays Arthur, though, if I had to guess.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
All right. Have you seen Rob play God of War 5?
No.
That's what I'm curious about because that game
Not
looks
even a
outstanding.
little. Not even a little bit.
That sucks. I guess you're getting along better with the other roommate there. I thought you'd get along pretty well with Rob, but I guess Rob's even more of like a, what do you call that when you fucking...
Asian.
He is Asian. You know what's funny?
Yeah.
That he's Asian and he makes fun of Asians, which is even more hilarious.
Oh, good. Okay.
Bro, I'm blocking out. So
You said that 2 hours ago.
I
You've
know.
been blacked out the entire
no,
fucking
but
time.
I mean it now.
You won't.
Are you done, man? Are you?
You won't black out.
He did 2 hours ago. He's been blacked out.
Black.com.
Cause I'm black. Yep. Whoa. All right, Pat. You keep bouncing into that picture there, but
We're doing that.
to your right.
It keeps
To your right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Elvis
got
Costello.
With all these little anime characters.
The same thing he said last time. That was the same thing. You're like, these fucking anime little faggots.
What is this?
No, it's Final Fantasy. It's every job class.
Some kawaii bullshit. Like,
Fantasy Tactics.
What did you just say?
some kawaii bullshit.
What is that?
Kawaii is like Asian.
Yeah.
Oh, baby metal, dude. Baby metal.
Baby metal. Baby metal is kawaii
What
as
the
fuck.
fuck is baby metal?
That's the best example.
Baby,
It's a poster of Final Fantasy Tactics. It's supposed to have like every job class, and I think like most of the characters in the game.
oh, you
It
know,
might just be every job class with like a random dragon up there.
you know what's funny? They all look the same to me.
Hey, Pat.
That's racist.
Hey, Pat.
Is it?
Hey,
Yeah, but so are we, I guess, is
Hey,
joking.
bartender.
Barkeep.
Bartender du
Yes.
jour.
Du jour.
Du jour.
Oh.
He was pretending to do a baby metal song, and you were just like, "You want a shot?"
Oh.
No, I actually already have one of those.
When you had addressed me as bartender, I was ready to serve you some alcohol.
No,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Bro.
I think I was asking you if you wanted chocolate.
Dude, give
you
me
got-
chocolate.
Oh, you got some chocolate, bro?
Tell me that's not the catchiest song you ever heard in your fucking life.
Sure
I'm gonna be
is.
honest. The other day, I'm pretty sure me and the broad, we were hanging out, and I think I was doing a little chill with old Mary Jane, and I'm pretty sure Baby Metal came on, and I looked at her and I was like, I gotta shut this off. I can't watch this anymore.
I hope she punched you in your face when you tried to shut it off.
No, she was like, yeah, I'm confused. Dude, Baby Metal's like super catchy and like crazy, and it's just really awkward too. You watch like a Baby Metal video, you're feeling pretty weird after, unless you're Japanese.
I think that might be because you're a pedophile.
What is that?
Audience, what the hell's Baby Metal?
Yeah, I think you only feel weird if you're a pedophile. I don't know, maybe that's true.
Bro, I'm pretty fucked. I'm so fucked.
You're okay, just listen.
Just wait till the lyrics start.
It's that fucking rip.
So this shit gets me so hyped.
What the fuck? No, come on, bro. What's that Asian, bro?
One audience member already out. It's literally... It's a girl yelling.
There's 3 of them. They all dance and shit. It's really weird, dude. Freaks you out.
They put on an excellent show.
Yo, I guess the dog doesn't like Asians, dude.
Audience, we need some.
Sing in the mic, dog.
We need some dropkick audience.
Dropkick.
Yeah.
Jeffe, I'd like to sincerely apologize to you that your episode equaled literally nothing.
Yeah.
Not
But-
even on purpose, or like. Yeah.
Oh no, of course not on purpose, but
No, yeah. This was meant, I think
there's
Hey.
like cake crumbs and Miller Lite bottles everywhere, and
Bro,
nothing happened.
I
I'll
brought you
record
a
a song.
cake, so
I'll come on another episode. I won't get banned like
Like
Harry.
coming? No, Ari got
May
banned,
or may not.
and then because he gave me the shim ID, and that's the only reason this table worked, I had to
so
unban
he's
him.
back.
I had to unban him because he literally saved this table.
Why'd you unban the dog? He's still a piece of shit.
Because all the wires are hidden. The wires that he was
That's
chewing
exactly
on.
why we unbanned the dog. Well, we had to because the dog fucking scraped the door away when we were in here.
I'm fucked.
We know, Finn. Okay,
fine.
we're over it, dude.
My chair has been turned away from you for.
You're ruining Jesse's birthday.
From
Oh my god, he won't shut
ruining
the
my
fuck
birthday,
up, dude.
Finn.
You're like a broad. You just don't stop. I'm fucked.
I'm not that
200
bad.
dinners. The Mets suck. What am I supposed to do? Nobody cares about any of it, dude.
Hey, dude.
I'm so drunk. I'm blacking out.
Fudge, you
200
know-
dinners.
In all serious, though, bro. Fuck.
All right.
That was good. Because I didn't know you were going to say I was like, there's nobody's going to say that again.
No, he was gonna say that.
I didn't. I know. I was like, what is he going to say? What's going on?
He's the most
And you look at me
predictable
like,
motherfucker.
So, all right, you guys do whatever you have to do,
Nah,
man.
bros and broads. I'll be on soon. I'm sorry for this podcast.
Yeah,
We,
that's right.
we
Also,
exposed the
sorry.
Pants family secretly. I whispered it. If you listen hard enough, you'll know.
fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him. If Fudge ain't gonna edit now, it's too late.
Oh, no, I'm not
way
going to
too
a
late.
goddamn thing.
We're gonna do one more shot. Maybe I'm gonna
One more shot.
shot.
One more side.
What's it like taking a shot?
One more slot. One more shot. One more slut.
Thank you, bartender.
I'll record a song. I already have a shot.
Do what I can.
I'm blocking the fuck out.
You've been blacked out. Stop saying it. You've been blacked out. Well, don't not look at me. I'll pour it myself.
Bartender, there's no more vodka? Yeah, give me a vodka. Give me a vodka.
That's rum. That's rum.
Whoa, bartender.
Finn just specifically asked our bartender, the challenger.
There's no vodka left in here.
We have a whole nother bottle in the fridge.
Audience,
I will be right back.
audience, could you grab a vodka bottle?
No, I guess the challenger's got it. So did Monda leave?
She's downstairs.
She can't take it anymore. I don't blame her.
She gave up.
Poor broad.
You ready for your song, bro?
Oh, I'm ready. Yeah, this episode's over. So
Dude.
close her out, man.
At least he was a good sport about his episode being about nothing, so that's pretty good.
I'll do
Yeah.
I'll do
We'll-
a quick All right, I'm done.
We'll have a better episode, bro.
Hey, I'll be back.
Dude, is there gonna be a song? Let's hear the song.
Oh yeah, I'll record a badass.
Audience wants a song.
My song will be the best song.
Probably will, because all the other songs suck. No, seriously, they're not good at it. I think Pepe will do good.
Fudge, can you get the song on surround sound?
What speakers are you speaking of? What are we surrounding? What sound do we have connected to my computer that's surrounding us? Can you fit, Jeffe?
Surround sound, bro.
All right. All right. I think it's time to end. Or are we ending it without you?
Oh yeah, I thought I was done.
Okay. Oh no, yeah. All right. Hey DJ, you're gonna spin that ship. Cunt.
Some words. Build that wall. Turn me up in my headphones. You wanna spit hot fire? Nah, I can't hear the snare. Cake, motherfucking cake. You know you wanna birthday. You wanna spit hot fire?